Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. It's crunch time here, final night to complete the raids. I have 82 more that I have to do. Zine's on, he's back. And Pete is too, which I suppose maybe if we ran a triple or something, Zine is the key, basically, to making sure we have a lower level and that things go smoothly. So well, we'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna undeaf and talk to Zine, and yeah. Alrighty. So have you happened to have any co-op crystals? I'm happy to trade normals. I made 9 crystals earlier today, and only one of them was a co-op. So it's not gone in my favor. Crystals. Okay, cool.
Now, one thing that might be a little problematic is I don't think we have a ton of fruit between us.
I think we just run it if we just stick to the normal time, I think we can still clear probably 20 raids in a vault, right? So we just need to run about 4 of them.
Okay. And that's 2 hours.
I say, hey man, you're gonna be with me for an hour anyway, right? You good to go for an hour longer?
I have a cutoff around 8 your time, so
well, that's some frick.
Well, I mean, I'm doing the best that I can, you know. So, but we can definitely do some runs, and I do have some co-op crystals. The other thing is, if you wanted to get cray, I did see that Pete's on. We could see if Pete wanted to do you and him charge forward and see how that would go.
Yeah, but, I mean, I'm totally open to whatever. 2 of us doing the raids while you loot would be even quicker, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but. But again, it's whatever you're up to. I'm good to go, but I can, I'm happy to help and lend my low levels to support the cause. Just kind of your call.
I've asked.
I see you've placed it in there. You're like, hey, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, we obviously have no time to waste right now, yes. So I need to make a tier 3 repair core. Really quick, potentially for my axe. Once I do that, we're good. If you want to bring a co-op, I'll just trade you a normal for it, and then we will roll and stuff.
Roll and stuff. Yep,
okay,
I agree.
Let's do these, and then a ultimate repair core.
Wait, let's do not pick up all, which is filtered there, and then let me get my food. Get set up for a run here.
Let's see. What else am I gonna need for this? I guess a couple crates, maybe just a crate. Probably don't need too many crates if you're the one who's doing the looting. And anything else? I guess the seal. Oh yeah, Iskall left 1 seal as a gift. Should get us, maybe 25% of the way there. Very nice.
I have 1 seal I just got from an arena. I know a guy who'd be down, and that guy is me. Nice.
Now, or the next one. ESC Sora, thank you for the 10 sub-gifts. Much appreciated. Very swick. Sure, we can do that.
All right, see you there. He's not. There he is.
There I am.
Here he be.
There I am indeed.
The queen himself.
Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess there's no point in not using them because they go bye-bye after the event ends. So.
Indeed.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's see.
Okay, so you need co-op crystals. And there.
Hey guys, this is a treasure here. And this is a lucky, and then I can remove it with lock so we can run treasure rooms after. So that's pretty cool,
I think we should be okay on time if he comes along, and I think then, that should make things. All right, where are you? You're up here. Did I grab the crystals? I did. Okay, cool.
All right, there you are.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, okay, that's 3. Dang, he balling out. 2. There we go. Cool.
Thank you.
Silly Lily, thank you for the 25 hundo bits. Much appreciated. All gold for boots. Very swick. Okay. Cool.
Cool indeed. All right, what's supposed to go here?
Only mildly panicking in the background about my house.
Yeah, I understand. It will all be okay.
I hope so. I mean, we'll see. We shall see.
It will all be okay.
Dude, water is just it's a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if I agree with that completely.
Water was a mistake.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Honestly, water, not even once.
Not even once.
All right, we got a co-op there, ready to roll. As soon as Peter's ready, you want to start the party?
Sure. Party create. You're already in one from last time. Party leave.
Wait, was I still in a party? Oh.
No, it just like holds it indefinitely.
Oh, well, that might actually be why I was getting very easy co-ops.
It says you're already in another party, so...
Well, okay, that might explain some things. That might explain a few things. Cool. I basically, 2 nights ago, I ran... I started by running just my co-op crystals because I was like, whatever, this is fine. I'd rather... These are what I have that doesn't already have a catalyst that has something good on it. And they were surprised. They were pretty easy. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. And then I ran a normal after, and it was like, oh my god, this is dramatic. This is very different. I think it was still.
So that's actually interesting. Were you still in my party, so you're able to get the low level ones?
Apparently, yes.
That's kind of interesting.
Yes, I unintentionally cheesed. That is correct.
There's room for shenanigans there.
Mm-hmm.
There is some room for shenanigans indeed, to be afoot, or maybe even a leg.
Anonymous, thank you for gifting a tier 3 sub. Much appreciated. Very swick.
So, that's right. So basically, with the triple Pickering strat, the Pickerings, I have to use single until once all the danks are full, which is going to take a little while. Once all the danks are full, then I can really pick it up.
Why is that? Because I actually have some empty slots in one of my
Seems
danks.
Like the first one doesn't go in. It's all the additional ones. I don't know what magic it is.
Are your danks on the yellow filtered pickup?
No, I want to pick up all because I don't have set slots for everything.
That would be
inventory.
Why. Got it.
It is interesting that they don't eat the first one. Like the first Pickering is never like it didn't even occur to me. And then I got the extras and I was like, where do they go? Oh, they're going in the danks. But yeah, the one doesn't, but all the other extras do. It's interesting.
Got it.
So,
What the? Oh my god! Oh my god!
You look lovely. I know. I don't compare to your outfit. You look spectacular.
I mean, I appreciate that, but what is this for? What game? What? How?
Is this his first time?
This is Jordan's way of saying I look fat. And thank you. I've been working out.
No, what mod?
Is this his first time seeing your dinosaur outfit?
The Gen 1 shiny Dragonite from Pixelmon outfit? Yes, I believe that's the first time.
Wait, what mod gives you this?
It was an Easter egg given for reaching 250.
Oh my god. For being just like the first one to do it, you mean? That's your unique?
Yeah.
That's...
So I'm just wearing it around everywhere now.
Fairly incredible.
As one should.
As one should.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna need you to stay still, pose real quick for a thumbnail.
Do you want me to Do you want me to hover?
He doesn't even want me there.
Sure I'm flying?
Whatever works for you. Hold on. I gotta get a clearer angle.
Yeah, there you go.
Clearer angle. There you go. There you go. That's.
You want me to look to the sky? There.
No, it's better. It was better angle looking down before.
It was better looking down. Okay.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay, there we go. That's it. That's it right there. That's just that's
Jordan,
beauty.
Did you ever see the Reddit post of the thumbnail that you took with Iskel and me when you were at my restaurant that one time?
No, a Reddit post about it. What do you mean?
You never did? Okay, I'm gonna have to find something.
Okay.
That's ominous.
I'll show you this in a bit, but I'll
I'm
just
kind of
reminded you
concerned what happened.
No, it was really good. Hold on, let me see. See if I can find it somewhere. Should be in the top post.
Wait, this is top post of all time material. What?
I mean, I'm about to find out if it's top post of all time material. It's got to be somewhere here.
I just declined a call from potential spam. Sorry, potential spam.
Mm.
I
To
just
the
want to tell you about a
voicemail.
warranty.
Yeah.
I've been my stream's been quite enjoying the
Thank you, Joe,
game
for the
sounds
Acorn Trader
muted
Core. Much appreciated.
streams Since that update came out.
Oh, you full on muted game sounds.
Bump that lo-fi and just hard mute games.
Wow.
He couldn't
I don't
handle
mind it. There's only so many limiting sounds that I can put into my brain that I'm okay with hearing 400 times in one stream session, and that one just does it a little bit more for me than I'd like. It's not
Okay.
a bad sound, just
Oh, it does it for me too.
Shall we? Because time is of the essence here. I think we might have to look for the Reddit post later.
That's okay.
Because Zine has
would
to
be
go at 8. And I have many levels to get, so thanks for helping. You guys ready to go?
Well, it
levels
does.
you say.
It does sound like not levels. He needs mini raids. It
Well,
does
raid
sound
levels.
like I can leave and you can still do it under my low level too, though.
Oh, are we raid vaulting?
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah,
Yes.
that's...
We're
I
doing
have the wrong outfit on.
Oh my god.
You lads will need to give
We're
me a
trying to
couple
do some
minutes to change
some
my
mega
clothes.
vaults.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go full on, whatchamacallit, fruit and everything. I was just like, we can go till the time is up. The goal is to complete lots of raids.
Give me just a second, gentlemen. I'll be there in a moment. Beauty is something that it takes a second, all right?
You can't rush perfection.
I really can't. I've tried before and it has not gone well.
All right, well, I'm glad that we clarified that before... Why?
You clarified what before what?
Why did you break my window?
There's no window broken.
Yes, there is. Did you not realize? Yeah, you just threw your pickering, as you
No,
do.
Hang on. It's fine. Don't.
I
worry
literally
about it.
saw you holding the glass in your hand.
It's fine. It's fine. We've got everything we need. There we go.
I
Does
literally...
not care that you broke your elbow.
It's a vent. It's very stuffy in your place, man. Very stuffy.
The problem is I don't have any of that glass, so thank you. I know Zine likes to drive people crazy with just making blocks missing. It's his trademark.
No, my trademark
Blocks.
is spleefing you, but
Well,
it's
no,
a
also
close second.
just doing random missing blocks and replacing them with another block. That's your brand.
Oh no! That's, you minimize me, and you never appreciate what I do.
You know what I discovered? Okay, so a couple weeks back,
never appreciate it.
I thought someone stole my my Unbreaking Villager. I was like, who would do that? That doesn't seem
Stuff
like...
keep getting stolen from you all the time.
I
dude.
don't know, but that's what I thought. I thought someone did something to my Unbreaking Villager. Come to realize, I think what happened is, so fast forward to today. I was grinding crystals offline, and there's an Enderman on my base. I was annoyed, and I'm not proud, but I hit him with the axe.
Ooh, okay.
That's
Lo
what
and
he does.
behold, 3 villagers plunged to their doom right before my eyes. I think I chained the Unbreaking Villager in the past, just like I did those 3.
Oops.
What level of chaining do you have in your weapon?
I have 4.
It's pretty up there.
Yeah, that's I think what happened. My poor villagers.
Wow.
So now
okay.
I'm just like, dude, I'm dumb though. I should just have used my fist, because with strength and all that, I do a lot of damage with just my fist. Why Or better yet, just look at him and then have him run into me and thorns him. So, thanks for that, by the way.
Thorns him good.
But
Oh, it's a full. Okay, cool.
I was just swapping in my parry set. So I didn't know that we were running a raid vault.
Zine told me you have like 90% parry.
I do, yes.
That's
Let me
cool.
show you the setup that I have. It's the ninja set.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good God, you're tier 3s on everything? Wow, that's pretty.
I'm working through
nifty.
a couple sets for tier 3, but yeah, mostly upgraded tier 3 at this point.
Woo.
You
All
should
right.
level like because you're past. What are you at right now? Like 260?
256.
You should like zoom through to level 300 because the curve at which you get like higher level vault gear from the vaults is immense. From
Yeah, no,
250 to 300.
I don't have enough level stuff to get to 250 is the problem. I could probably get myself to 266 from 256. So,
I know
little-
a place you can get some levels.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
I don't think I can afford that many crystals as payment.
Oh, I
That
heard
would-
you were doing some grinding off camera. I think you got.
Yeah, that was like 9 crystals. That would get me like what two
like
epics,
9 levels.
2
That
epic
would
buckets.
Give you, I'll give you about 9 levels. That's pretty high. Just say.
2 epic buckets, 9 levels. That is less than 20% of the way to the objective.
He does math.
Still 20% closer than you were before. Okay?
Yeah.
So are we gonna run this, or are we gonna stand here and stare at
Let's
the portal?
run it. Here we go, everybody.
Hey, I'll talk about my business as long as you want me to.
Okay. Yeah, fair
Hey,
enough.
that's a
Indestructible.
combo. That's a combo. Let's go.
And that's
Jor-
a good start as
Jor-
well, too.
Jordan can't help but afterlife everything. It's in his DNA.
It is, yes. I mean, we're not
the
doing a
mysterious
mega
settings
fruit
today.
one. Oh, unless we, get a few fruit rooms, I suppose.
Hey,
Time is of the
don't
essence.
don't
Unless
assume
we're
we
met
don't-
with an unlimited vault.
yeah. She's gonna blow. She blew.
Pete, what are your in your vault? What do your modifiers look like? What the?
What do you mean?
Where did?
Like,
Oh, why did my axe just? What the heck? That was
Are you
weird.
okay?
oh,
Is
do you
everything
mean
all right?
like the stabilizer stuff? Like what it says up top?
Yeah. You must have like some crazy modifiers.
I heard you were talking about that you think, what is it, like plain cooperative crystals are a lower level than plain normal crystals, was it?
No. So it turns out, I think that wait, what was that? Oh,
It was Valkyr.
okay. It turns out that I think I was still in the Zine party. So, okay, we don't want increased mobs for compressed blocks. That's pretty trash. What do you guys got?
I think West would probably be the best. There's damage taken over there, and this one has vault chests. so-
Okay.
I mean, I definitely get a range. I found like some plus 56% damage taken on a single stabilizer rolls, and I was like, that's
Okay, yeah.
great. I don't miss co-oping with Zine at all.
Yeah, no, the modifiers that I get, it was like most
Wow.
of them would average between plus 30 to 40% of something.
He doesn't
So it's
miss
like
me at all.
it's significant increases over Zine's vaults. So thank you, Zine. We appreciate you.
I'm just here to be like you. You need a resident dummy to make it easy for you, and I'm here. Dummy reporting in.
If it's any consolation, you're the best one I could ask for.
I don't know if that isn't a con. That's conflicting.
We got a gilded chest over here for 16% increased mob health, looking pretty juicy.
Okay, it's compressed blocks down to the west. I'm gonna go check the north, unless you're already there.
I've not checked the north.
Vault gear for plus 10 monster level.
Gilded chest or Valkyr?
I don't know.
Valkyr.
Vault
Well,
gear?
no.
Okay. Oh, it's in the air,
Yeah,
so
if-
Zine
if
can
you-
collect it.
If you're there, then you might as well grab it anyway, so we just
Okay.
save our time.
How far away are you from completing your objective, Jordan?
Like 80 raids.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Looking forward
80
to
raids in
power
one
stream.
night. We got this. I mean, I feel like with the two of us, while Zine loots, we've got to be able to clear like 30 in here probably.
It's a pretty big number.
Pretty big
But-
number.
I think with optimistic.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Probably.
That's why I was saying extra 5 minutes, dude.
Let's got that indestructible.
Yeah,
working for us.
indestructible, just the best.
All right.
All right, I'm going to the north.
Did we get tired?
I've seen monster level for a set of Vault Silver. It's only one star. though.
Banner Souls, 5% mob speed. Let's go north.
That's a good one. I love hearing that ding from the chest like I'm the one mining it because the sound is like right in my ear no matter how far away I am from you.
It's the same
Very
as
nice,
like
very
the
nice.
mining the ores.
Zine, you
Ding.
completed your
Oh, I'm
your
at like
department, right?
I'm at like 200 of my 118 needed.
He's
yeah,
gonna have more
I'm,
raids than me.
I'm good.
Has your chat voted on your reward yet?
What's no. I've been away, so I just barely got back. I've been AFK at my parents' place for the last couple days.
Okay.
Tuesday, so we haven't done any of the rewards or stuff. What direction did you guys head down?
North.
North.
Okay, I see. I was like, I can't see Pete's glowing creatures, but there they are.
All right. I'm
Sound
going
on that
north
one?
again.
I'll give it a snap. 19% increased amount of monsters for 2 sets of netherite blocks. Probably not ideal.
Ores for 17% more mobs.
And ores for 7 monster level. Probably east.
Okay.
So did you hear about my extension on the scam, Pete? I
I
realized
didn't.
when my danks are full, I actually have 3 pickerings and I can use all 3 at once. So I'm just hoovering the sky of all the loot. Just
Do you just knock you between like 1, 2,
no,
and
like
3?
No,
the
it
inventory
autofills.
management.
It's really
It does the autofills, so I don't even have to do that. It's just like ding 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 ding. But I did find
Really?
you can actually hit your pickerings midair with another pickering.
I did that a couple nights ago. People chat was like, do multiple pickerangs, and I was like, oh okay. And then oh my god, even just 2 is like crazy.
Yeah, it's
Is
so
there a
much.
limitation on it? Like, can you do 4 or even 5
Yeah,
if you wanted
yeah.
to?
3
I don't think
was-
you would need to do more than 3.
3, like I could probably do 4. There were a couple times when I was waiting like for it, but for the most part, like you're pretty well at max. Like by the, you have to be flinging them all across the room to have them not be returning that fast, and so yeah. But
pretty
yeah,
good.
I was just like, hey, if one pickering's good, what if we added more pickerings?
Silver for monster level could be good because Zine's gonna vacuum it up.
Yeah, I got mob speed on mine for nothing, so probably silver.
I just wish tired would go away.
Oh, do you need a My Mistake Immunity idol? I can pass you one.
If that makes me loot faster, then yes. Right now I'm like
Well,
slow.
My Mistake, that does apply to, I see that... I'm seeing that the watermelon lore extends further than I thought it did.
Oh, oh, they both spawned.
Is that just one that spawned twice, or do you have
No,
multiple?
there's 2 more. There are 2 watermelon eternals.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It basically any mass gift that comes in, we name the cores watermelon. So that's kind of how it happened.
Oh, nice. And monster level.
Okay, diamond mine, cool.
Mob health for dynamite, no.
And another diamond mine for mob health. Very cool.
Probably go with the level north then.
Okay,
Need to find that fruit.
that would be cool. So, when are you getting creative flight?
When's the last day of the series?
What is that?
Final Vault with creative flight.
Oh, that would be funny. And
I
also,
do plan to do
Iskall
that.
would probably be displeased.
It'd probably buff it to level 400 and it require 400.
He's like, it's not actually meant for you to get, guys. It's just a meme.
It would have, yeah, he'd basically make you reallocate all of your existing skill points just into that. You have nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was told from the beginning from my chat was like, yeah, it's just a meme. Don't actually try and go for it. And then it got changed to level 300 and 200 requirement because then Scale saw like, oh, you're actually close. Let's not let you do that right now.
Vault chest for monster level to the
I got
east.
gilded chests for monster level. Is that 1 or 2 vault chests?
It's 1. Let's go in your direction.
Gilded, okay, north then. And a little luck here.
Okay, you got it.
In the kindest way possible, did you guys chats like you? Like,
Yes.
would your chat vote luckier in this scenario, or would they vote withering?
They've usually been nice.
Okay.
I like the voting a lot better than just the guaranteed choose a negative thing.
That's
We're
really nice, yeah.
we're community over here, so we get we generally take care of each other.
And we got a free bakery day on Sundays, community pool.
Yeah.
Just got TV installed in the workout room.
Listen, you can make fun
All
all you
big
want, but there's you know, being friends with your chat is a good thing.
It is,
guys
I
went
agree.
north?
Fun.
Oh, I think we went north out of the last room. Gilded for mob health, not terrible.
I got gilded for damage taken.
Yeah, okay, I see you.
I would do mob health, but I'm going to the east to check. Gilded for 19% more. It's just gilded everywhere. Probably not more monsters, so.
Mob level up.
Sure. Or mob
Just
health.
gilded for days. It's kind of fun when you guys are running through because it's like I'll be popping stuff out, and I'm usually running. I have a strong magnet now, but you guys are probably running bigger ones, and so it's like the stuff comes out and then kind of like gets pulled slowly away from me towards wherever you guys are.
Oh, we probably have like
Control.
double magnets each. Botania magnet
Double
plus
just
the other thing.
monster magnets.
I don't have an
Monster
Omega
magnets.
magnet. I have just the strong one. But I assume Pete has an Omega one.
No, I just carry the Botania one only.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't use the vault magnet.
Oh, you don't? I see. I just
No.
don't think it, like, it's not. Oh wow, Mega Jump is crazy. It just seems like sometimes it doesn't pick things up fast enough.
I think the only thing it wouldn't pick up fast enough would be stuff like from altars. But everything else goes in instantly, like from chest and gilded.
Well, I guess yeah, as long as you're mining everything.
Vault chests for monsters increased 20%.
Ores, 2 ores for 6% mob speed. Not bad. That's the
Probably
east.
that one.
Okay.
Let's see, north. Vault gear for 13% damage taken.
Whatever.
Probably east.
Okay.
If there's anything that I've learned when Zine and I were running that one like 70 thing vault was that I hit 2 doublers and then I hit a third doubler, and I would have been fine triggering the third one had I not gotten up to like 140% damage taken.
Yeah, no,
I think
that
that's the
sounds.
worst modifier that you can get out of all of them.
I think a mob amount is pretty bad. I've had good success staying away from mob amount.
You can counter mob amount pretty easily if you get like good AoE, attack AoE on your weapon, and you just stay in the middle.
Are you talking
Usually what
about
I do is,
chaining
like, I
or like
stay in the middle.
the mega jump?
No, I mean attack AoE, the enhancement on your weapon. Because that's like.
Oh, is that a
Stripping
tier
Edge.
3 thing?
I think it's a tier 3 thing. Yeah, it's brown.
Okay.
It's +2, +0, +4 attack AoE, and it just kills things in a
Okay,
radius.
I do not have that. All right, I'm gonna check east.
Should definitely get that. I alternate between the two for these.
I mean, I've never seen it. I don't think. 8
get it
to
for
monster
it.
level with 2 sets of netherite block. Not bad.
I got 12 monster level for 1 set of netherite block, so yours seems a bit better of a deal.
Yep. Okay, going east.
Don't mind
There's an
me,
enchant
I'm
you
just
don't
back
have.
here.
Have you ever thought of just getting the enchant instead of complaining so much? Just get it, you know?
It's a good.
You want luck 3? Just
good
get it, you
idea.
know?
It's a good
What's
idea.
stopping you? Did I
What
patch the buffer
Omega?
modifiers? I don't think so.
What Omega tier 3s have you gotten so far?
I've gotten a few. because I've been like crafting a lot of things. Right now I'm working on getting my gear set up for a treasure etching, which I think I have everything good to go. I just need to actually get the etchings. But so far, I think the those leggings that I put in chat are probably the best gear that I've rolled so far. I have 16% increased amount of monsters for 1 compressed.
Okay, I had compressed for... Okay, 16 monster levels for... It's compressed in every direction.
No, percent amount of monsters. Unless you were talking about you, I also have a same
No,
16.
I'm saying there it's compressed in every direction. It's compressed for mob health or for monster level.
Let's just go here then.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they patched out the fruit modifiers. I think they just toned it down a lot. Because it was super common in the first couple days of the raids.
I saw it... I saw it once on my first day, and then I saw it a couple nights ago, but it was like... Not that much fruit was spawning to where you could really... You would need like 3 fruit rooms, it seemed like, in order to have a chance at breaking even.
Yeah, when Zane and I were doing it, we had +7 as a modifier.
Oh, +7 fruit, huh?
Yeah, because we hit it twice, and then we hit the 2 doublers after that, so... But yeah, I think we were doing a little bit better than breaking even at that point.
Oh yeah, no, I came back with 30 minutes worth of kiwis.
Yeah, kiwis were the underrated thing. I didn't think that would be that big of a deal, but kiwis allocated a ton of time.
They're just lots
well,
of them, yeah.
the other thing about them though is they were they like stood out more and like defined. Like they were just easier to pick a ring and be like that's definitely fruit. Like there's all these different colors and things happening, but that's definitely a fruit because it's the green versus the
Ores
others.
for damage taken to the east and
Monster level
boxes.
for Vault Diamonds North.
Oh, okay. I think
We'll go with
that's
that
good.
one.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Oh, you got netherite blocks now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
The difference in the amount of mob spawning here versus my vaults is staggering, actually. Gotta
Yep,
say,
as well as the
miss
types
not
and the
dealing with
modifiers. Keep accidentally hitting you. Good thing you can't damage players.
Maybe you can, I'm just parrying it.
I guess it could be.
Have you ran into the Guardians too much yet?
I don't think I've seen any Guardians, actually.
The, like, Season 1 Guardians or whatever they
the
were?
vault. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I ran into those a few times, and they started doing me pretty dirty.
They hurt a lot.
Mob speed for vault boxes.
Let's take that one. It's better than what I have over here.
Sorry, I was envisioning, Guardians flopping around, laser beaming you.
Yeah, it's probably like level 300 or something. Knowing a skill. Every laser beam just does pure damage, just tears through your armor, ignores it.
Don't give them ideas.
Yeah, I still remember when we did that Frenzy Vault and I got caught underneath the water and got 3 hit by a Guardian and nearly died.
Oh. Nearly, though.
Nearly. Popped the totem, didn't die though.
Okay.
I had kind of the same thing when I got my locked frenzy. Is I managed to make it through, and even got the boss. And then, like during the timer cooldown, I had a guardian pop me and got me and popped my totem, but managed to get out after that.
I think this side probably. East.
Okay. Did you check to the south? Oh, there's nothing to the
Yeah, I
south.
did. It wasn't that good.
I think we can get to 30 in here.
I think we can get to 50. We just have to believe.
Yeah.
Any believers?
We make our own time flow here. We make our own time
Vault
space
obeys
continuum.
Us. We decide when the vault will end.
We are the choosers of the vaults.
So as you're staying in the middle strategy, just like use Mega Jump over and over or something?
I don't use Mega Jump. It takes away way too much damage.
Okay.
The reason why I stay in the middle is because with triple jumping, with the jump boost 2 boots, it lets the mobs kind of all clutter into the center.
Vault Silver for monster level seems good.
Sure. It gets them all into the center, and then when I drop down, I just hit them with the AoE sword, and they all just kind of die in that one group.
Gotcha.
And that's only left with like a few stragglers at the end of it.
Sounds like I need that AoE pretty bad. The problem is I've crafted about like 100 pieces of vault gear since my last tier 3 craft.
Have you rolled them yet?
What?
Like rolled the tier 2 gear?
No, I just put it in the shop. I mean, the tier 2 gear can't do the AoE.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I was gonna say you can try pulling it.
I mean, I have an Omega Axe. There's no reason for me to take a tier 2. Sorry, I should say it's an Omega tier 3.
Right. I was just gonna say, like, for artisan pulling, increase mob health for set of compressed blocks 30%. Probably not ideal.
Chess for damage taken. It's only 10% though. Not
Probably not that
terrible.
bad.
And we have monster level for ores.
Probably a little bit of loot, maybe.
Okay.
15 minutes. We got. Yeah. Yoink.
What the heck? What did you do to me?
Sorry, I'll just stay behind you. My bad.
What was that?
I tried teleport arrowing and I hit you on the way there and I just got stuck in you for a bit.
I just hear the parry noise like nonstop.
Yeah. Good old suffocation damage.
Oh god. Are we gonna go daycare? Ugh. Actually, wait, should we go tired since Zine has the idol?
I
Never gave him
never
the
actually
idol.
got
Do
the
you want
idol.
that idol?
Oh.
I'm gonna go give him the idol. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
Out for a rip? There you go.
did I get it? I think you.
No.
I think you vacuum it back up immediately.
Vault diamonds for 11 monster level.
Sir,
That's
how's it
to the
going?
north.
This is not me, I swear to God. I do not. Okay, this is not how this works.
Put it in the chest.
That works.
Are we having trouble on the handoff?
Great ideas.
Hey, walk away, man.
A
Oh, I
little
probably
bit
should
of difficulty on the handoff, you know?
Vault diamonds for monster level, both north and south. So, where are you?
Probably north so we don't get met up with any walls.
Okay.
Yeah, she got a little 17, ain't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we good. We good. Let's... Ugh, gross. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's pretty bad.
What are these purple things?
need a
you guys
leech.
Got in the air.
Purple things?
Yeah.
Banished souls?
Oh, is that what they are?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
What leech do you have on your sword?
3% on both my sword and my axe.
Oh, do you run both?
I do, yeah, because the axe has chaining and the sword has AoE.
Oh, is AoE sword only?
No, they're both. I just haven't gotten a weapon with both of them, so I use the
Okay.
sword for like the initial middle hit, and then I switch to chaining for the mobs on the outside.
Got it.
Monster level for 1 set of rare gems.
Okay.
AKA
Diamond
Venus
mine
Island
for 7 monster level.
Probably rare gems then.
Yep.
Rare gems.
Love me some rare gems. It's hilarious how spoiled we are. I went on this idea that like Benetite and Larimar is just like a common thing that people get until my chat told me that they have several stacks of catalyst fragments that they can't make into catalyst because they don't have the Benetite or Larimar to make them. I'm like, oh.
Oh, in their
Probably
like
my
single
privilege.
player stuff? Single player and
Well,
servers?
even in like the Escalium servers, the paid for ones, like people just struggled getting Benetite and Larimar, and I'm like,
Is there a
to come on the
different
server and take some of mine?
You're like,
is
I
there a
have not
different
experienced that
dynamic to
problem.
like how they get a hold of it or
I don't think so.
okay. They just haven't gotten any
Might have
crap
just
vaults
forgotten
built.
how rare it was initially. Marshmallow for banished souls on the west.
Ooh, I like that. Yep.
All right, we'll do that one.
Are you this way? You are not.
Oh, it's pigs.
Thank you for the help.
Yep, yep. Oh god, daycare rabbits, please help.
Oh
Oh
god.
jeez. Good thing you have your highlight thing, because this is gonna be
Please
rough.
only be like 2.
Oh god.
God.
Hopefully chaining, please.
Oh.
Chaining, please help.
10 minutes.
Okay, we got it.
Not actually that bad.
No, no. I just
That's
spam
really
click
worse.
because they have such low health. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Bob health for set of vault diamonds.
We got Vault Nuggies for 14% damage taken.
Probably north then, I would
Yeah,
say.
sure.
Oh god, I wonder what's gonna get picked.
Let's
Super unlucky
hope
or
they like
lucky?
us. Let's hope they like us.
And you guys went.
Oh my god, again.
Just run it back. Here we go.
All right, quick raids at least.
The game caught us trash talking and said, yeah, you're not gonna get away with
Just
that one
spam,
that
just
easily.
spam click, just spam click. So sorry, I don't feel proud. Oh god, there's so many more. Bro, if we didn't have the mob ire on right now, it would actually be really difficult.
Especially when they run into the hallway.
Did you mark entry?
I
you
did,
did.
yes.
Okay, got
Monster
it.
level for Vault Gear. 10 monster
Okay.
level for Vault Gear on the west.
I'm going to the north. It is Diamond Mine. Let's go Valkyr.
Jordan, can you come and look at this? Zane, if you're here too. What the hell is this?
Ah, it's
How does
totem
this
pole.
happen?
All right, let's go. I think Zine's a few rooms behind.
An andesite. Zane, when you get into a room, you'll notice an andesite and gravel sandwich, and I hope you enjoy the meal. It took a while for me to cook that up.
Huh.
You can serve it at your shop.
I'm waiting on the zine shop at spawn.
What do you mean?
Secondary zine shop. We have the potion shop. I'm looking for a second one.
What should he sell?
Yeah, selling gold.
I mean, you are living in AV.
Silver.
now. We are living in AV, so.
Yeah, we are living in AV.
What is
Gold
AV?
total from that?
I got, I think, around 900 gold from it.
What is
Oh,
living
so
in
like
AV?
90 platinum. That's good. Yeah, 100 platinum actually.
Yeah.
That's
AV is after Vault. It's, the time period following the Great Vault.
Oh, gotcha. That vault was that significant. It broke the
It really,
economy.
it really was.
Uh-huh.
We
It
like to
was-
look back on the BV times before Vault and, just get a little bit of check down to Earth of what we used to deal with before these glorious times. Vault
Wars
chests for monster level.
What was it?
Vault chests for monster level.
All right, that's fine, yeah. All right, how many more should we do before we turn around and do it close?
It is 7.5 minutes, and there's lots of chests I haven't done.
Okay.
I love that.
Like, so you have lots of looting you can do. Like, you can easily fill up that time moving back.
Probably turn back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Do we have anything to extend it? Because, I mean, we're quite a ways out, so 5
I've
minutes
got
might
some
be...
fruit.
I
Pretty
have a
nice,
stack
yeah.
of kiwis on me, but
Okay.
I mean,
As long as we have options, like, I don't know how long it's going to take, but far enough
I
out
mean,
that
we're
can
gonna be
slip
doing
it.
more, so it's like,
Yeah.
Regular vault chests are my favorite modifier though, because you can stack them so heavily to where every room just becomes a dig site.
that's true. But don't they not offer catalysts? Like I've had a bunch of them, and they like didn't give me any catalyst fragments.
I don't think they do, no.
Yeah. Okay. And
Monster
that's
Love
the
is
main
the
reason
worst.
I like them.
I usually like them for the burgers. For the level.
1 gilded for 7% mob speed.
Yeah, go for that one. I haven't checked
did
the
you-
south, but it seems like a pretty good one.
South. Yeah, let's do that one. Activate it.
Oh,
What's up?
looking good.
Oh, treasure.
Yeah,
Nice.
sneaky little treasure.
Okay. Okay.
Cheeky little treasure.
Someone in my chat caught me mining an echo ore in the wall, and they said Pete keeping the echo market tight for Jordan.
I also did mine one, so.
not even intentional. Just yeah, I didn't really think about it. Gotta be honest.
How could you?
What a shame if only there was a shop at Spawn that sold echo in large groups. That'd be nice.
All right.
Now would probably be the turnaround time if you want to do some looting.
Okay.
Agree.
Oh, Pete's picking up some loot there.
I'll leave the room. Sorry, doing your business.
It's all good. It's all
Heard of me.
good.
Oh,
I'm
Pete's
sure
picking up some
I'm.
loot there.
I'm just trying to get out of both y'all's way. All right, man. I'm sorry.
I'll let
It's your
Zine handle the.
personality. No,
Actually, Pete, I don't know if you want to. I guess we could activate one more closer to spawn, and then you'll get more treasure before the treasure modifier's up.
I think we got way plenty to loot in this
Okay.
time, but if you wanted to, we could. 24 raids completed, so you've got like 55 left now?
55 what?
Remaining, like for Q. Your quota?
Oh, let's see, that brought me up to, yeah, it's like 57 or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be
could do
nice
it
to get one with a couple of fruit, because if we get really lucky, we can maybe slam that out in 2, but I think that's going to take 3.
Probably. It's okay. After Zine leaves the server, the party will keep going.
Yeah, that's what we
So-
discovered, is that I don't have to be here for you guys to be living off of my pathetic levels.
So as long as, we've got co-op crystals and time, we could actually keep it rolling.
You've got the co-op crystals. I am down. I'm fresh out on crystals right now. My next crystal
Oh, okay.
altar is asking for 400 wither roses, and I've been putting that off for like 3 weeks.
Oh, is there no good way to do that?
No, it was easy. I remember Iskall was like, "Oh, you need wither roses? Well, pay me something like a couple echo and I'll get them for you." And then he just spawned a wither and then just was placing flowers underneath it.
Oh.
And he's like, "This is easiest money I ever made," kind of thing. Because it's just like, the wither can't touch you guys in your vault gear, so
Right.
So he's just like, "No problem."
Wait, don't you need mobs to die for the wither roses to spawn, or can you just put down actual flowers?
Oh, no, he used I think rabbit spawn eggs. So he just used the spawn
Yeah.
eggs.
Oh, okay, got it. Smart.
Alright, we got 243, and I think we're pretty far. We might have to hightail it
Yeah,
back on.
I'm running
Yeah.
back.
I did find some tubbium just then.
Nice. So maybe let's just keep going. We'll keep the afterlife on because I am a wimp, and then we can just divvy up some loot like after when Zine is about to have to go.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
No cleanup, and then Zine keeps his danks full, and the looting keeps working.
Things feel just about in time where when it was became problematic, it actually worked out fairly well.
Okay.
I don't know whether you guys are ahead of me or behind me. I haven't seen Jordan.
I am
know
probably
Pete's well
behind
ahead
you.
of me.
I haven't ran into Jordan yet, but I'm assuming that he's also well in front of me.
No,
Found the,
I don't think
ring
so.
of fire on the ground here.
No, I think I'm behind you guys.
Not all of us will make it out.
Some of us may perish, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Although we do end up killing.
Oh, there
each
is
other,
so many Gildeds on the ground here. Oh my god.
God gives the longest travels to his toughest soldiers.
Yeah, these we might have to fruit this up a bit because these are still very full rooms that I'm running out of.
I mean, it's all good. I might have to eat some kiwis before I get back. That's not coming.
But we lost our treasure.
What is there to live for? I'm back home. I will stay here and devour food as needed.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, you're on it? Okay.
I got it. 57 seconds for you guys to wrap.
Hey, wait a minute. It was 47 just a second ago.
What the heck, dude?
What the hell?
Oh, I'm at the Ring of Fire now.
We're
No
going
way right now, dude.
backwards. We're going backwards.
I wanted the timer to run out, actually.
Yeah, Jordan's chat when we were doing the big one, kept kind of getting stressed about the timer.
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
I was said what you had told me, which is like, I'm pretty sure we'll notice the thump, thump, thump.
Yeah, yeah.
You pick up on that pretty well.
Wow, this is some distance to cover here. Whew.
Well, what did it sound like again? It was
Yep.
Oh
just
yeah,
ex-
that's
It sounded like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
And that
Thanks
gets
for reminding.
as it goes.
Yeah. I love that sound. It's pretty good. Just I'll
man.
just make sure to keep that sound going for a little bit, you know.
Make
Make sure to remind the viewers that we know it too.
having the tone change. Boop 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 boop. Okay, bye.
And here we are. We're good. All right.
Ear.
Toodles.
Running through a
Okay.
portal and turning into a ghost. That was a little scary for a second there.
Instaghost.
All right, gonna grab another crate and some candy bars and be back at it again.
Shimmer, I don't know if you know this, but your timer is about to expire. I just thought I would let you know in case you were unaware. Thank you. Please move along with your vault venture.
Move along.
Oh yeah, carrots too. All right, and soul flame it up. Save some time.
I'm trying to find where that would have ended up.
All right, I am ready to go.
I'm searching. One moment.
One mom.
Mom.
Where's my other dink?
You lose a dank, bro?
At the moment, I don't think I did. I think it's in. I think a dank got danked, and I'm not very thankful for that. But
It's not
it
very
is-
dank of you, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's not in there. It's not in there. 22 soul thingies.
Ready to go? Putting down.
Someone's gone through my drawers.
Fast reinforced.
Fast and
Well,
reinforced.
not as good.
29% increased my pellet for some vault chests. Looking good. A little bit of a rougher start than the previous, but oh, and a four one. Okay, no, this is great. We're having a really great time.
Oh, I have to actually worry a bit about my durability now. Dang it.
Have you tried just getting Zod?
You know, that'd be great if I'd run into more than, one vendor room ever. Oh, I did. So I ran into a vendor room before I was carrying Vault Platinum. It had a dream etching for 2 platinum.
Yeah. I found one for I think 4, and I was like, I'm not buying this. I'm not gonna buy etchings that I don't plan on completing because I'm just gonna drain money. I wound up buying it anyway.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, I didn't have money.
Man,
so
that
what was
price,
I gonna
like,
do?
can you not?
Yep. You don't like the dream one?
I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that I only have so much platinum and there's like a few sets that I specifically wanted to go for.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I would love to get like 6, 7, 8 different etchings, or just all of them, you know? Like, why not?
Chess for 10% mob damage. That's to the west.
Monster level for Wu-Tech shards. The chest one might actually not be that bad if we want to just pile down nothing but chests.
I like Wu-Tags because Zine can collect that more quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's north then.
Okay.
I have a lot of Wu-Tacs, though.
Can never have too much, especially at tier 3. You take a lot.
Yeah. Okay, that's south, which is not north. The direction's different and everything.
Pete, do your Eternals use mostly tier 3 stuff at this point too?
No, they're all on tier 2.
Oh, okay.
I can't be that kind of my Eternals. Damage taken for Vault Nuggies. 12%.
Not bad. 10% more monsters for Vault Nuggies. That's to the north.
Monster level for 2 sets of Vault Diamond Mine. Not Vault, just regular Diamond Mine.
Okay.
So probably north then.
Sure.
Is it in here? There's one, there's the other. Cool. All right.
I would eventually love to get chaining on
How about this
Eternal and just
outfit?
Watch the chaos.
You like this outfit? This Eternal outfit?
Oh, it's the classic, of course. What's the type of cheddar on there? Is it cheddar? Is it American? Swiss?
It looks like Swiss. It's got some holes in it, you know.
A little yellow for Swiss. I'm not sure.
I guess.
Swiss,
maybe
but-
maybe a little cheddary Swiss, little combo hybrid breed.
Ooh. Okay, so on a sandwich, what's your preferred type of cheese, or does it depend on the meats?
I
Mod Health
honestly
Award too, by the
don't
way.
have like too much. Vault chest for 22% more monsters is pretty bad. That's a lot more monsters, and it's compressed blocks to the north. So, what do you
probably
think? What do you think?
Fresh.
Oh, okay.
Probably compressed. Oh, damage taken. Ah, that's fine. We're barely taking any damage anyway.
Anyway, I don't have like too much of a preference, honestly. That usually the other ingredients in the sandwich, they kind of overpower the cheese anyway. So I'm pretty flexible.
Okay. What about omelets? Do you have a preference?
I don't really eat omelets terribly often, so no.
Not a very big breakfast guy, or just haven't eaten one in a while?
No, I don't eat breakfast very often. No, I usually only eat like one meal a day, sometimes like 1.5, kind of.
Really?
But, yeah. But
that's
I
actually
do
thing.
breakfast burritos. Like if it's gonna be a 2-meal kind of day, breakfast burritos they're usually what happens.
Monster level compressed blocks on west.
Vault chests for mob damage. That's to the north.
And east is vault boxes for mob damage. Probably north then.
Okay.
Is the 1 meal a day a dietary choice, or just don't get around to eating much?
No, it's just so that I like don't eat too many calories, really, because otherwise I will probably end up overeating. Because I order most of my meals from restaurants, which means it's like, you know, going to be a bigger portion size and stuff.
That makes sense. Because I know you're like actively working out, like you probably have been like pretty regularly, so I figured.
Yeah,
eating, like,
I do
once
it
a
every day.
It's pretty low, I guess, but if it works, it works.
I mean, I usually probably end up eating, 2,500 calories. So
Oh, that's pretty good then.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
figure
like
it'd be that much in a single meal.
It's a pretty big meal, and sometimes I'll have like a protein shake after the workout, and then I'll also sometimes have like a snack or something like that. All right, go north.
Monster level for Diamond Mine, west.
North is compressed blocks for 16% more monsters.
And east is Diamond Mine for Mob Health, so probably west.
Cool. What the? What? Ha?
You shall not pass.
That was bizarre. I just got teleported backwards by like 50 blocks.
Really, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's almost like he hit you with his teleportation.
Oh, you
Definitely not what happened.
mother
I have no idea what
trucker.
you're talking about. Very strange, very bizarre. I'd write it in the bug channel if I were you.
Mm-hmm. Not much for you to loot, huh, Zine?
I mean, there's enough. I just loot pretty fast.
Okay. He's hitting the mobs with the Pickering. He's
been
all
killing-
Pickerings.
I mean, you know, like
Gotta
it's,
get that wrist exercise in, you know?
Oh, trust me, my wrist gets plenty of exercise.
Oh, boy.
I'm sure it does. Both of them or just one?
11 to monster level for 2 sets of ores.
Sometimes you need to switch it up because it's like from a stranger, you know.
Mob damage from silver? Yeah, the unexpected. A different technique.
Okay.
We go west.
All right.
Jordan's over here, family friendly.
That's just not something I need to
Well,
hear
yeah,
about.
like, what if it's from family, you know? Like,
Yeah. What?
Uh-huh.
Wait. What? Hold up. Hold up.
what's your definition of family friendly? My family's real friendly.
I was like, yeah. Wait.
We don't talk about Reddit broken arms guy, okay?
Genuine. It's a Reddit meme. The guy's arm was broke. Guy broke both of his arms and he
Had to have some favors. Oh, I get it. You know,
pulled in some favors from some peeps.
you know, when you were younger and you got sick, your mom would be home making you some chicken noodle soup and making sure you're feeling better. And as you get older, you know, like, gotta make sure that level of care stays with you throughout your life.
Needs change, but the level of care does not.
Exactly.
Diamond Mine.
Store for mob health.
Okay, that's probably... Well, let's check what's to the north. North. Okay, yeah, we're doing yours.
Pete, I'm crying. My condolences. I hope you feel better. Hope you have a better day.
Yeah. So it reminds me, and it's always been, you know, it's not like something I bring up a lot, but it's always kind of just something I've remembered and been amused by. Is I actually caught Jordan in an interview. He was being interviewed, and the subject went in a similar direction, and his answers in there and his evasions were I was dying. I was laughing at him trying to squirm out of that interview.
God, I don't even remember this.
It was with Sonia, and I just remember you like.
Oh.
I just remember you answering. I'm a guy. I do guy things like on the internet. Very elusively. And I was like, nicely done. Well done. Way to thread that needle.
I'm a PR champion.
I do things only guys do, you know, because they're
Yeah.
guy things, real manly things.
Manly things.
28% monsters for a Banished Soul.
Ooh, yep, let's do that.
Year.
I think that was the same interview where you ended up with that. Wasn't there a domain that had you in like a doctor's coat for a while?
Yes, that.
I don't remember all the funny there, but I just remember that there was something about you in a doctor's coat or something like that.
Yeah. I remember the name.
Okay. I see.
Yep.
The interview in the bathtub was much more tame in comparison.
Wait, this was not the bathtub thing?
I don't think so.
What?
This was there were two. It was Sonia and someone else. There were two people.
Oh, that I remember. Okay, netherite blocks for damage taken.
Don't need to hear anymore.
Wait, is that
Plus
what?
level for mine on my end, so we
okay.
can go south.
Oh, you and it. Never mind. I thought. Sorry, I thought you wanted the netherite blocks. I was incorrect.
No, I heard the netherite blocks for the bad positive modifier, and I got flashbacks to when Zine showed me like 17 stacks of netherite blocks, and I'm like, yeah, I think we're all good
Oh,
on that
okay,
for a
got
bit.
it.
Yeah, I've got a little over 1,000. No, wait, it was 1,200 netherite ingots right now.
Nice. Well, I mean, Pete can just get lots of netherite whenever he wants.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the same magnitude anymore.
Just hits different.
All right, going south. Silver for 7 monster level seems good.
7 mob speed for gilded chests.
Okay.
On the west side.
What do we want between the two?
Probably mob speed, I think, for gilded.
Okay. That was west?
Yeah, that was west. Feeling lucky there, bruv. Pete misses the level 150 grind. No, I promise you, I do not. 150 to 250 was a dark time.
75
He
to
said
100
when he was probably
rough.
just cranking through it. No issues.
I got nothing from there. The loot table didn't change, like, at all.
Oh, yeah,
It
because
was
you were just
100
ahead of the
levels
curve.
That's kind of how all of them were, though, because I remember, like, when I was level 75, 80, and I was trying to not just food through it, and it's like all of my gear is, like, you know, requires level 40, and level, 47 was, like, my highest level gear, and everything else I was just getting was just crap, and I was like, wait, the loot tables don't scale with this
Ores
upper
for mob
range.
health.
I got compressed blocks for mob health, I think. We can
Okay.
go whatever.
ores.
Sure. I just remember it was just like a time of, you have to unlock like 5 mods to really start being able to grind out crystals because they're now requiring 30,000 of like a single item. And the vault's loot tables were like, I think we're not going to update them until 100 levels after. Same time around, like when Artisan got changed from 200 up to 250. So the plan of like crafting gear at 200, that got moved up exponentially, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'll just wait another 50 levels.
No problem.
Wait,
We're
you're
good.
having 30,000 per crystal?
It depends on the item. I think I'm up to like maybe if there's a carrot, it's like 27,000 something.
Whoa. Okay, how many crystals have you crafted?
2 sets of Vault XP for 11% increased damage token. This could be pretty good.
More monsters for ores?
I've crafted 369.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Do you want to go Vault XP for damage?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, that's south.
Just see you guys skitter by while I'm just ding, ding.
One thing I do wish they would add at some point is the rare ability, depending on your level, to get like 4 times or even 5 times compressed. Because 5 times is like 45,000, and I'm thinking like that would be really helpful if it was like a rare pickup. Like no matter what kind of mods you have, like I would maybe get compressed and care about that at that point. But 3 times just you spend more time.
Most
on
of mine are
compressing it than you do
2x's.
actually using it. Yeah, like it's not even often 3 times. Like it happens, but
Yeah,
I don't know. Compressed blocks kind of need a little bit of a buff.
I agree.
Gilded chest for 14 damage.
And is Nuggies for damage taken, so probably gilded.
Okay. That would be south.
I need a 4th.
You what?
I need a 4th.
Are you actually outspeeding your 3?
Yeah.
Wow. He's crazy.
Pick her up so fast. I said you were literally the Pick-a-Rang innovator, though.
I never understood quite why everybody moved off of it. I'm like, this is still, like, to me, it was like, this is still really good. Like, what's going on?
I didn't actually know that it picked items up in the air until you started doing this, so.
Yeah, the Build-A-Vault event, I think, is when we kind of all figured that out.
Oh, I wasn't using them to build the vault. I didn't realize. I was just doing my slow falling jump boost dash.
Mob speed for vault chests on the east could be good.
Let's see. Unalive them in mine. Not great. And I'm going to check the west. Or you're going to check the west? Okay.
Compressed blocks for mob speed, so probably east.
Okay.
Zane, you got weather immunity? I guess we're not fighting mobs, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't get hit, so no matter.
I'll have to
not
switch
so cool.
idols.
You guys went east, I think.
I do really love the change where your idols now take
Yep. No damage on
relative amount of
indestructible.
durability. Yeah. I wish it was the same for weaponry. Weapons just burn down so quickly in durability, but I get it. They're cheap to make. They have a lot of repairs.
I didn't realize that before that change, so I went into an indestructible vault to farm soul shards, and I was just like letting mobs just run into me and thorns leeching them, and it just I look at my idol after like a few minutes and I'm like, oh, that's not good.
17 increased amount of monsters for compressed blocks.
Vault diamonds for mob health. Let's do that.
We're at 9.5 minutes. So if you're wanting more chest loot time, we probably need a little bit more than last time.
There's
Okay.
no better like check back down to earth than having a gear piece break on you in a vault. Everything's
not
going
actually had
swimmingly,
that
you're
happen.
autopiloting it. Really?
No.
Well, I had the my sword that I hit the wrong button and accidentally yeeted into lava right before the boss. And then I tried to kill the boss with my Pickering, and it turns out the bosses goes ultra stupid when you hit them with remote or ranged.
Oh yeah,
So
they
he
just
he
teleport
just
all
kept
over.
teleporting and it was like in a mine room, and so he just kept teleporting to different levels, and so I ended up dying, and I got the yep, that sucks for you.
Oh,
from
fruits!
Isco.
Fruits for mob speed. Let's go.
One or two?
It's just one.
Okay. Still
I didn't
good,
even
still
know
good.
you could get more levels though.
I think it goes up to 2. I don't know if it goes to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, Zane, that was actually your death definitely it was not in vain. That was the telling sign of never fight a boss in a mine room.
Yes.
And I lived by
Jeez.
that motto for a very long time until bosses started becoming Fisher Price and in 5 seconds because
Rampage Shaman.
some fighters deal more damage than bosses of much greater magnitude.
Yep.
Jordan, you've got some like dummy good setup for you. You got Rampage Shaman, dash power up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I deal damage, dude.
You deal damage. Vault silver
Listen,
for
he's
monster level.
before.
Ores
He can do it
Plus 2 ores for monster level.
Do we have an option west?
again. I don't know what
Oh,
Vault
direction you
silver
guys
for more for 10% damage or 11% damage.
Let's do that one. We got 7
Okay.
minutes left. It's fine.
went. Okay, not that way.
That was west. Cool.
Exit's marked.
Come on, give us a doubler so we can be fruit positive.
Positive.
If I went to the doctor and was told I was fruit positive, I don't know if I would be happy or sad about that news.
I had my doctor disable my fruit, so you know, like that would be like, wait, what?
I believe
oh.
that those are legumes. One more.
I go west.
Okay.
Another eye blocks from mob speed.
Ores for monster amount. We should do yours.
Okay.
Oh my god, the food!
There's the withering.
Nice parry sounds.
I
Thank
think
you.
that was an orange I just picked up.
Yeah, dude, you can get it. You can get oranges, lemons, all that. It's mostly kiwis, but
Oh, someone's knocking at your door.
yeah.
I love it, dude. 90% parries, so stupid broken.
that's
Mob
gonna be
damage for Diamond Mine.
Vault boxes for 24% more mobs. And gilded chests for mob speed is probably good.
All right,
Yep.
we're at 5 minutes.
Okay, last room maybe. Once you get the mob speed super high, it's like they're just running, or it's like they're being pitched at you, and they
Yeah,
just run
yeah.
into you.
Double jump in the middle, just get him into the center in like 2 seconds. It's probably really good if you ran like a, because I would love to see the ninja etching set on you with your Thorns build, Jordan.
Oh yeah,
Just like sitting
be
in the
good.
middle with Thorns and not taking any damage, just killing everything by standing there.
I'd be down if I could find ninja. What? How much bonus does ninja give you again?
It's a 30% bonus on top of
Okay.
what you have, and then it increases your cap by 10%. So you still need to full max out into parry, like in the
Right.
talents. But yeah, seems like the only option that we have is the diamond mine for damage taken. So
Oh, I figured we'd be looting, unless you want to
you
just
can
keep...
loot. I'll take care of this raid.
Okay.
Might as well get the number up.
I guess there was just less stuff in the sky this time, Zine?
No.
Oh, okay. You just going omega fast?
I do all right.
All right, all right.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Mainly I'm not spending quite as much time grabbing chests.
Uh-huh.
But once you hit a certain point, the amount in the sky doesn't matter that much because the pickarangs will pick up multiple things, and so it's like I'm just almost like just setting them out and seeing what paths I can cut in and stuff. So I was excited for a second, then realized I wasn't the one getting that. I was like, yeah.
I mean, it's fine. We'll throw everything into chests and split it up after we're done here.
I was feeling quite masculine until Jordan walked in the room and proved that he does indeed have a bigger magnet than me.
Oh, maybe it's just, both of them active at the same time.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yeah. That's definitely it.
That's it for sure.
All
I
right.
got 7 kiwis out of that room. I have 8 lemons, 3 oranges, and
Here you go,
27
Jordan.
kiwi.
You just stand there and look pretty. I'll take care of this for you. There really is nothing better than, breaking a chest and just watching all the items that you think are yours fly out to somebody else immediately.
You think I feel like?
I mean, I'm not touching anything in the sky. That's your territory. That's your domain.
Stay. I bring the air superiority.
this is my airspace.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally danked my magnet and didn't notice until just now.
Oops.
Oops. Isa fine like lemon lime.
All right, so this is 21. Oh, that is a lot of stuff in here.
I saw that skill essence flow over to Jordan and I was like, no.
Imagine a feeling just pickering something out of the sky, but it goes to Jordan instead. Like it just gets swapped out of the sky and just flings to him.
All right. So 21, I was at 197 coming in here. So, bring it to 218. So two more vaults will probably do it. Especially if we don't get any like fast modifiers.
We could also, like, at this level, probably, like, if we're just going for completion, we could just, like, straight line it and take any negative that comes our way, because I don't think anything's really going to make that significant of a difference for us.
I guess so. It's just like I would hate to pass up on possible, key pieces or something like that.
Yeah.
Where all those key pieces we've been finding.
Where we did get fruit added, like if you guys want to come back and then do a side segment here, we can fruit a little bit and see just how negative we are.
I'm feeling pretty negative.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's fine. We can just jump into another one.
Feeling not very slash pause today.
Not very what?
Slash pause. I'm feeling quite slash neg today, fortunately. Just kind of one of those days, you know.
Boom.
Boom.
Still running back.
Boom. Boom. Jazz, is the sound you guys like hearing?
Do.
Oh no, my streamer, they're not going to make it out. What will happen to my content then?
I'm very concerned. Please save us.
Help me, OBP Kenobi.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Whoa, that was a big eat, dude.
My kiwi seems to have grown.
Bro.
It's shown itself.
I ate one more than I meant to, but I was just like, okay.
No! Come back! My crates! My full
I was
crate.
never good at arm wrestling contests in high school, Jordan, and that hasn't changed, huh?
What the hell happened over there with your crate?
It was a tug of war between the two of us.
I didn't even consent. I was just in it.
The best contests are the ones where you accidentally join. You're like, wait, I'm doing what now? Hey guys, I'm here. Hello.
All right. Oh, we have so much time to spare now. All right. Sorry to have wasted a fruit.
It's fine.
Bruh.
Just gonna eat for a little bit. Don't worry.
What? We could have used those. We could have done another raid.
It was just one.
Oh, it was just one? Oh, I was taking like forever.
Listen, I've got a backpack full of fruit. I'm not gonna use those unless it's dire, though.
Oh, did you take off your Charm of Gluttony?
Yeah, I took off my Charm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you couldn't see the timer. You thought it was just going up?
I could, yeah, there was no timer for me. I couldn't see it.
Oh, God, no, I would never do something as dastardly evil as that.
Oh, man.
If I was gonna do it, I at least would have let you guys leave first and then gone back and taken all the loot for myself. I do actually wonder if you guys left and I stayed in the vault, if the raid would count for you, even though you're a spectator.
I imagine it just the amount of raids completed when the vault ends is just added to every participant, I think.
Mm.
All right, I will buy another raid seal. Okay. So, I mean, so Pete, you don't have any co-ops?
I don't know.
Okay, Zine, did you have any more co-ops?
I do.
Okay, Cool. I mean, if you're willing to use that, I was just wondering if we need 2 fruit in either of these in order to ensure that we complete the amount within these 2 vaults.
I have 2 more co-ops.
Okay. Because 218, we just have to get about 40. I mean, actually, at our pace, unless we get faster in both of them, we should be able to get there.
All right. Do you still have at least 1 more for me, right?
Huh?
I gave you 3.
I gave you 3.
And I gave you 3. So you have 1 more co-op from crystal available, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have 2 remaining.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? You did what? The what chicken?
Yeah, I have. So I just made 1, and there's 1 more remaining after this. So, yeah, we just have to do 38. 38 within 2, which seems pretty good as long as we don't get faster.
Seems fairly doable, yeah.
Yeah.
I can hop in 1 for 10 minutes, and then I'll probably turn around and bounce.
Okay. What the?
Hey, how you doing?
How does this even work? I don't even. What is it even? What? How does your arrow thing work? I'm not ready yet. I need to get a crate. I don't understand.
I can't believe I hit that shot. Oh my god.
Oh, you actually hit that. Okay. Putting it down and ready to go. Ooh, yeah, that's what we like to
Quite
see.
a good one.
And starting with Gilded.
I'll tell you what. Maybe on the next one, maybe I won't afterlife it if we want to really bring up the stakes, carrying all this stuff that we've been carrying. Do a finale, no afterlife.
What a thrilling finale.
Uh huh.
The gloves are off. The training wheels are off. The bumpers are down.
Just going ham. Like a pure sandwich.
Ham like a pure sandwich. All right. Why are there so many mobs on this one? It's like we hit a plus 200%.
I love a ham sandwich right now. When I was younger, I used to eat ham and cheese sandwiches all the time.
Yeah. Sounds good. And what was your preferred cheese? What's the ooh?
South. Artisan scrolls.
You like artisan scrolls? They're kind of underwhelming to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I think in terms of selection, it's a unique thing at least.
It's I
He's
guess.
the one getting all the things in the air anyway, and he's a treasure hunter, so probably
Well,
benefits
I'm
us quite a bit.
only here for a few more minutes, so and then we'll have to figure out how we're gonna divide stuff afterwards, I guess.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay. We'll divvy up the next time we're on or something.
Yeah, that'll work for you guys.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
I'm going a little bit. I can.
Bit of lag? Bit of
Probably. I
lag?
can. I mean, this is extended though.
That's okay, Paul. Take your time. Ball boxes for amount of monsters.
All right. Let's see. Double? Hold the doubler. Hold the doubler. We got a doubler here.
We could save that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold the doubler. I'm just marking it off with a big ring around
All
the room.
down mob speed. Okay, we're going east.
All right.
Watching you try and figure out whether you wanted to pick up that chest or not was great. Maybe no. Okay, I'll go.
Wait, what?
It just looked like you were like indecisively like.
Oh, I wasn't even.
chest.
I wasn't even looking at a chest. I was just like placing down the netherrack. I don't know. You misinterpreted my intentions.
That's fine.
I had pure intentions only, or no intentions at all. I had no thoughts. Had
I
empty.
wasn't too worried about your intentions one way or the other, but yeah.
I stopped taking care of the chicken just for good measure there.
I just didn't want to leave. No witnesses, okay? No
All chest
witnesses.
for mob health.
Gilded for mob health.
Probably gilded then.
Yeet.
Wow, chat. Choose wisely. Make sure you pick the right one.
Just so you know, Jordan, Doc voted super unlucky.
Bro, that's uncalled for. Is Pete in here?
I don't think he
fine.
is.
What are you doing?
What?
Oh, he's up. He's up. He's up top. I don't know what
Oh,
he's doing up,
okay.
but he's up top.
I'm just biding my time. Don't worry about me.
We need speed in these raids.
You're right. I'm sorry. Shouldn't get distracted.
Wow.
Monchello for ores on the south.
Just diamond mine over there, so probably ores.
Okay.
That was weird.
Kaboom.
Weather.
Weather.
Ooh, I found a double Omega gilded up here.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
You just have like, did you vein mine it and just get crazy noises?
I didn't vein mine it because it was gilded, so I just
You can vein mine gildeds.
what?
Wait, bro, hold on. Have you been hitting up puzzle rooms individually? Oh no.
I've been in a puzzle room for a long time.
What about a factory room?
Info use.
I haven't been in a like the most recent Omega room was
The vendor. The vendor was the most recent one.
So
Vault
how does
diamonds for 14 damage taken.
Let's see. Compressed for damage.
Compressed for mob speed. Let's go for mob speed in the west.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's a good negative to have. Mob speed's honestly, like, depending on your setup, it can be a plus, especially with things like Vexes. Any sort of, like, Thorns damage, just having them swoop on you, like, faster, just gets the raid done faster.
just get her done?
Get her done.
I still have not seen the Goblin raid.
They say it doesn't exist for some.
Yeah, and
But you've
Iskall
proven
got
yourself
3
worthy.
in one vault.
Oh, when you're the developer, you know, you have certain advantages.
Are you assuming malpractice?
I would never. I'm just saying it's weird that the certain people have what almost appears like different modifiers. But
Key pieces, 19 mob levels, then we got a doubler. Let's go. Oh,
Thank God
this
this
is
doesn't
big.
happen on our wonderful and balanced server.
Oh boy.
you guys said you were the best.
I don't know how to code.
Close enough. We get
Thank
the
you,
intent.
thank you.
Whether or not the compiler
you,
would get it, I don't know.
Probably not.
Once
That's fine.
again, I feel like I corrected you about this last time, but you need a double equals to do a comparison, not
Right.
right.
Right. Sorry.
You just played Iskall. You did not check to see
I'll
if
ma-
player was on Iskall.
I'll make sure to do better next time.
On
next
this
time.
glorious day, we are all Iskall.
I guess let's check the other rooms before we go doubler.
You want to go
get-
double
we
this
need-
soon?
We need
You
to
know,
get
don't you want to
three-
do it as soon as we get key pieces? So we're doubling key
I
pieces
mean, I guess if
immediately.
key pieces are your end all be all, then we could, yeah.
I mean, key pieces
those
are
mod
pretty-
boxes there.
Pretty dope.
All right, let's do key pieces then. Yeah, earlier better than another. Never so.
All right, Zine. I think you saw me mark off the.
I did.
Yeah.
It was hard to miss.
Cool.
Your fan club of blocks following behind you, Jordan, is quite spectacular.
Here it is.
Are you sure that's the one? Wow. I think I'd recognize something similar to this look from when I was born.
Oh my god. What are you doing, man?
Family friendly.
That's not even like, that's just
Friendly,
unnecessary.
friendly
That's
families.
just distasteful.
Yeah, what? People are like, you might get fruit, bro. If we could wait like 20 minutes in the vault, and then, yeah, no. Unless we were gonna just go permanently fruit here, but.
And then, yeah, no. I'm a little. I don't think it was this far back, but I haven't seen like. I mean, I very distinctly remember what your room looked like.
It was a bit back.
Okay, yeah, no.
That way.
This is
Gilded for mob speed.
Gilded then, yeah. I'm expecting nothing short of a stack of key pieces by the time this vault's over.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be more than that. Because that's 4 key pieces per room. Got him.
You okay?
I was just chasing a rabbit, dude. At least it wasn't daycare.
It didn't sound.
Got him.
Comfortable. It came out sideways or something. Wait, where the hell?
Nice. Oh, we have only one. Only one. Okay.
Mob health for diamond mine, and we will have to take it.
All right. All good.
No, stop it.
Yeah, it's nice only getting 3 raids and sometimes 2, or waves per raid, versus my vaults that are 80% 4.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of 4s in the non-low levels, and they also have like 50x the amount of mobs.
Yeah, that's another issue with them. Not a lot of good things about them, to be honest. Vault chests for 11% increased damage taken.
Double ores, 8% mob speed.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Slaughter lucky, gee golly.
Got Shazam.
I prefer Shazam. Should be a modifier.
Shazam's a modifier?
Yeah, it activates and Zine does that voice. I think that'd be great.
Oh, blam.
I want a Vault Goblin with the Zine Henzoid map voice.
Dude, Henzoid did me so dirty on that.
Why? Vault's
Because
Unlivements for more monsters.
He asked for that voice and then told everybody in like comments and everything like, "Oh, you just wanted to do that voice."
Really?
I sent him like 7 or 8 different like samples of, "Do you want me to do it like this? Do you want me to do it like this? Do you want me to just do it normally?" And he was like, "No, I like this one." And then he was like, "I don't know if he wants to do that."
Pete, it's gilded this way or what was it to the north again? Vault Diamonds.
Gilded sounds good.
Okay.
Be good with gilded if you on the south.
Hard choice, hard choice.
Yes, but it's the choice of the next generation.
The people watching this, they are the next generation.
That's what they think. I'll put a stop to that.
Ooh, Zine, already here, dude. Man's loot's like nothing else.
No, I loot like someone with 3 picker rings and a dream.
You're not really going for
He
the
looks
gilded.
like Zane. He is the
I
gold standard.
just passing on the gilded. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah, there's a few gildeds now. Among other things.
Monster level, south looking pretty juicy.
I'll take that. Gorgonite.
Ores for mob health.
Probably south then.
Okay.
I don't know how you guys had your chats set up. I have all of the commands blacklisted for my chat, so I don't see like when people are spamming the like, poisonous or slowed.
That
it's
is
great
nice.
because you know, all you see is the exclamation mark commands of the misspellings. So I just had 3 people just write exclamation mark Lucy all in a row. I don't know who Lucy is, but they're a very lucky gal tonight.
See, and I just look up and I just see slowed, and I'm like, thanks.
Increase mob health for netherite blocks.
Boxes for a lot more monsters. That doesn't sound good.
And west is nuggets for mob speed. Yeah, west.
Okay.
You know, it'd be nice if when you woke up, you could just see the modifiers, like exclamation mark slowed. So you just know, like, oh, I'm just gonna feel slow today. Yeah, it just gives you a little heads up.
Just see today's modifiers. Oh, I'm feeling lucky today. That's nice.
4 hours of sleep. Oh, yeah, it's tired today.
Treasure.
Wait. Rich. Oh, I'm gonna make some drives around town.
Making some big investments.
All right.
Vault chests for increased amount of monsters.
And we've got 12% mob damage for Diamond Mine.
I'm down for either. You can just click that one if you want.
Okay.
These artisan scrolls are killing me.
Oh yeah, those do not stack. That's...
No, they do not. Not
is
even
rough.
in the dinks.
I only brought 1 chest. Or a crate.
I see you cheeky echo up there.
It's okay. I've mined a few echoes and I'm like, no, it's okay. We're gonna split it all after. It's all good.
Till I get to the end, I'm like, I didn't find any echo.
Fossil oil for a set of ores.
Vault silver for mob health. What do you
Vault
think?
silver could be good.
Okay.
We do have a safe zone, by the way, so could always break some chests for the next 5 minutes.
There are a lot of chests to be broken.
Oh yeah, I do have more crates in my backpack. True. I've gotten key pieces without even realizing it.
It's a hard knock life.
It's a hard knock life. Wait, we didn't insert anybody. Hold on, who's the hard knock life for? Who's having the hardest hard knock right now out of us?
I don't think anybody is.
In general, if you're to ask who's the most likely to complain, I think we know who that is.
Okay, so we want to chest a little bit right now.
I love a good
Just
chest.
a little bit. You can loot, and I could do some of the raids.
Sure.
So we got mob health down that way, and mob speed for gildeds. Ooh. More of those, please.
And that was what direction?
West.
There's all that.
All right, I hit up some chests. Oh, done.
Oh my god. Oh,
What do you get?
found some vault fruit. For a little bit of mob speed.
Seems worth it to me.
It's looking quite good. That's
Now, just so
Oh, did we have
everybody
vault
knows
fruit
in
first? I don't think we had. No.
everybody knows in chat, this is down the doubler path. So there's no guarantee if we didn't go the doubler path, we would have gotten fruit. Just
Stroger's raid vault.
all right.
Poisonous or slowed? Wow. Most of us have, cool. Most of us have poison immunity, so it's probably the better.
Mm.
Yeah, I see chat mostly going for poison, it looks like.
Mob damage for ores. I'd like to see what he's best to offer. Oh, blank
Pete
wall.
sees chat going for Poseidon, so.
Poseidon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All the
Poseidonus?
Poseidonus.
Sir, you're looking very Poseidonous today.
Looking down the other directions that I passed up earlier. Down mine. Just activate one of the two down here then.
Oh, you went in different directions? Gotcha.
Yeah, I just want to see real fast. I'm back here though.
Okay. I'll just follow you.
I don't know where y'all are. Oh, there's sparklies down here, so. Oh, I see the kiwi glow.
All right, we've gotten the amount of raids that we need to be on track, but it is extended, so.
Wait, are we done?
No. We needed to be. Oh, sorry. No. We need to do 19 raids per vault.
Oh, gotcha. So we have 20 more to go.
Yep.
Wutai charge for mob health.
Oh,
I mean,
we're
in that
tired
case,
now,
like,
aren't we?
I'm just gonna rip them.
Let's see. Vault chests for amount of monsters. Zine, you've got the immunity thing, right?
Well,
Mining
I'm not
fatigue
getting hit
immunity.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, I do, but what are we talking about? But yeah. All these different gems and seeing a black opal is still one of my like, yay!
Yep, I'm with you there.
Unironically rarer than Echo. I will not be told differently.
I will not.
I mean, you guys are the Echo Hunters, so probably for me, Echo is still the most rare.
Oh, I was just talking to an Echo Hunter as an Echo Hunter, and you just inserted yourself in there. So, you know, like...
I'm so sorry.
We were
Okay,
communicating at our level, and then you just assumed that you were part of this.
Thank you for apologizing. I appreciate being heard.
Wrong way.
You know what?
All
Your
boxes
feelings
are
are
on
valid.
full.
Did you
I'm
say
hearing you.
vault,
You're,
vault time
you're
and
valid.
blocks?
I don't actually know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I think it's... Yeah, one of those. I'm kind of just slamming out to slam out right now, trying to get that number up.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Speaking of,
Classic chat. Inserting
you.
themselves into the vaults.
Oh, Echo over there. That's pretty cool. Wait, no, wrong one. I hate how whenever you whenever it starts putting the stuff into the room, you get like turned around for a second. Makes it real difficult to figure out where you were entering from. Are you even checking the modifiers?
Nope.
Gotcha.
You can,
Gotcha.
if you want, you can go back
I'll
and
check
like,
the
look
other
for
ones,
better
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Chests.
I'm taking advantage of a luxury that I will not have after today, and that is being able to run through without looking at the negatives.
Now
It was Gilded's over here. Actually, you know what we could do that's like mega efficient?
can you guys do 2 at a time?
No, but I can stand at the next thing, and as soon as he completes the raid, I activate the next one.
Well, Tati, I'm going as fast as I can. Go.
There we go. Okay, come back, and then next room, and then go east. Or the room before, I should say.
This is gonna get very confusing if you guys don't block it off for me.
I got monster level for Gilded Chest on the east side. I'll be waiting when you're done.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I see. Yeah, this is going to get really confusing for Zine.
Why don't I just go straight back down the line I was doing, so at least Zine will know that he can go straight north and be fine.
Okay. All right.
Let's not get too zigzaggy here. Can you actually... That doesn't help much. I wanted to see what the vault would look like from using the overhead map. It's not
Not too
telling.
much help. Yeah.
No, not too much. Cool.
It's helpful when you're in the middle of like, wait, which way did I come from? While the raid's still going, you can be, like clearly tell, oh, I came from that direction with the map. But otherwise, not a whole lot of help. Oh, you guys pulled something into the air. Holy crap. There's like 3 times as much stuff as
Oh,
there
I can't
was.
even go anywhere from this room. So this is fine. That's a dead end. Zine, I'm doing the thing where I mark off the line.
Yeah. I see you.
And then I'm just going to go back to the north. I do wish this tired would go away.
Oh, lots of votes for daycare.
Seven minutes remaining. Have you gotten much fruit, Zine?
I haven't looked yet.
Okay.
Dude, I get into a zone and I'm just clicking, man. I'm just like
No,
point,
that's
shoot,
understandable.
click, point, shoot, click.
Last thing I want to do is pressure you. I apologize if I did.
Yeah, no, like listen, I'm doing the best that I can. Like I realize that you guys are having to actually fight the fights, but I'm over here carrying all this loot, man, and it's rough.
You're right. You're right. I should also be reflecting that in my conversation. It's very insensitive of me to not do that.
I appreciate you validating my feelings there, and that makes me feel a little bit hurt. and a
I'm
little bit
hearing
better.
you, and I
Yeah,
hope you
and-
feel like you're being heard.
You absolutely like communicated where that you had an empathetic response, and I appreciated that.
This is healthy. This is a healthy
Yeah.
conversation.
I feel like we've conversed. I've got 27 kiwis and nothing. That's all fruit wise.
Vault boxes and... Oh, okay, we're done with that. Cool.
Someone in chat said, "So many words, so little meaning."
Oh, we're not safe zone anymore. Okay, I will just keep helping you.
It's like I'm hearing you. Good. I would hope so. You're valid. I am.
It's
Right.
true, I am.
I'm understanding what you're saying, and I'm listening to you. Good. Yeah, you better be listening to me.
Is this a political debate?
I wish political debates were like this. You know, my stance on climate change. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. No, I'm hearing you. I'm listening to you. I respect your opinion.
Oh, I'm going to the arena?
Oh, yeah, welcome back. That's fine. Leave me here.
I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, no, take your time.
Merweather, thank you for gifting 5 subs.
Now, what the
Much
senator's
appreciated.
saying is valid, and I respect that he's feeling that way. And I want you to know that I do respect your feelings here. I just feel differently, and I need you to understand where I'm coming from.
That's my president.
Now, I'm not going to elaborate any further on this, but... Yep.
Yep.
If my candidate doesn't use buzzwords, they're simply not with the times.
Well, it's a series of tubes. Alaska. They were like, you like series of tubes, guy? Well, we've got a vice presidential candidate for you that you're gonna love.
There is so much to loot in here. Oh my goodness. Copious.
4
Wow.
minutes.
4 minutes. God,
Yeah, brothers.
how long have we been on tired? Jeez.
How long have you
It
been
must have been. It
hunger,
must have been
dude?
re-added.
Hunger's what I meant.
At
Hunger.
Hunger 17,
Oh, okay.
man. I'm starving out here. I need a crumb. I'm starving.
Chat vote copium. Pete just sees copium in his chat.
yeah. A Smith Smart Copium.
All right. Are you still just going north, Pete?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
A
boss.
hamburger? Dude, I had a hamburger for lunch and I'm still hungry. Leave me alone.
I didn't eat until like 5 minutes before stream because I had to drive today, and I like to try to hold off eating until I drive, so that I have fewer bathroom breaks and stuff. Oh, I did get 2 lemons, the 30-second ones.
Oh,
But you have to hold off on eating so you have less bathroom breaks.
Yeah.
wait,
Do you
Does
poop like
eating
5 times a day?
No.
It's like I understand, like I have to kind of like dehydrate myself a little bit. Like I can't drink too much
yeah,
water.
water,
otherwise I'll have to go to the
liquids,
bathroom,
but
like-
not. I haven't heard of
Yeah,
solids.
the food one's a little like. I'm not here to judge you, but
Listen, I feel
fiber
like
are you getting in every day?
oh, not nearly enough fiber.
Well, that's
Listen.
painful.
What's that? That's just me. No. Like, you just, you know, you have a bathroom designated ice cream scoop, and you just.
Huh?
You say a bathroom designated.
What? What is what?
I love it,
Pardon
and I
me?
hate
You
it.
just take a scoop out of the fiber supplement right before you get in the car.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay, so when Zine talks about like his house and his car being powered off electricity and natural gases, I now understand where the latter comes from. Godspeed, sir.
Godspeed.
Are we trapped right now, or am I just unlucky?
Is there an option for both?
If you ask you, you've been unlucky for a good long while.
That's true.
Ooh, we're getting to where it's got the we've got quite the plethora of colors coming out.
Yeah, we
here, man.
got a heck of a sky here, dude.
Yeah, the
We really
sky's it's quite lit, fam.
Jeez, I'm just mining gildeds, and I'm like rooms behind Pete.
On the topic of fiber intakes for all the youngins out there that still are in the phase of I hate vegetables, vegetables are actually incredible. Your parents probably
they're
just aren't
good.
cooking them correctly.
Oh yeah. I honestly,
Which
wait.
doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I did when I did HelloFresh, like my biggest takeaway from that was, holy crap, cooking vegetables is the easiest damn thing ever. You put on the baking sheet, you dump on oil, and you throw it in at like 350 or 400 for a half hour, and boom, enjoy your vegetables. Like everything was so easy with those. It was everything else that sucked. I keep going like, why am I so slow? Oh, because I'm hungry again! Modify your hunger expired. Thank God.
Ooh, safe zone would be nice.
That. You know,
Chat,
you know
chat,
this
don't
is
do
the
it.
one time where I'm not advocating for it.
Chat. No cookie. Pete, you're rousing rabble.
What am I doing?
You're rousing rabble.
I'm just going in a straight line trying to complete raids for my friends. I'm not doing a damn thing.
You know
What a
what? We
great
should just
What have I
fruit. We
done?
should fruit this vault. 100%. We'll get there.
Well, that's kind of what I figured we were doing.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
the fact that
Word it up.
we're 3 minutes and we haven't turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured fruit was probably going to enter the equation.
Oh, unaliving is just a pastime of mine.
I've already gone through 20 kiwis.
Did you put those in the oven, spray them with a bit of oil, and
And
350?
with a bit- 350 for about 30 minutes, yeah.
Baked kiwi. You know what I don't actually ever see is kiwis as a part of any other dish outside of like a fruit salad or something like that. You know?
They're a very unique flavor. I don't think they fit with a lot of stuff.
Did we just get tired? I think we just got tired. That's just great. That's just swell.
At least it's not hunger.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We didn't. It was just being weird for a moment.
Now, the best part is going to be when we're all assuming the other one's going to fruit and none of us do.
I'd like to believe we'll communicate before this happens, but you never know.
Dum, 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 dum.
It's like when, playing volleyball and you both just go into the ball and smash into each other.
God, I wish that were me.
You just want to smash into each other.
He just longs
I
for
want nothing
that
more.
level of human contact.
It's been a long vault, dude. Listen.
I'm very lonely. What? I have a lot of feelings.
I'm like 7 rooms up from you guys. Like I'm kind of experiencing
You are very alone.
like abandonment.
I think though in that case, like you're the abandoner. Like you left us, bud.
Stop invalidating my feelings.
Listen, I understand your feelings are valid to you. I'm just saying to
I
a
brought this
rational
conversation
person.
into the world, and I'll be the one to take it out of it.
All right, I can eat a few kiwis here.
God, I can't imagine how we did this with only one picturing, Pete.
Can you
How
imagine all
inefficient you
3?
must have been.
Oh my god.
It's like I was going 1/3 the speed, and this is already, you know.
We just gotta do it again.
Yeah,
Simple solution.
Simple solution. Oh, let me call up my other folks. I'm not coming. We've got a vault. We got a fruit modifier, guys. You don't understand. I'm not available.
Oh no, Tired. You've done this to me. Oh no.
How are you even in the remote, like, slightly surprised?
Ugh, the pain. Well, continuing along to wherever Pete is.
You want some rabbits? Don't mind me.
You could come back and
Oh,
grab
wait,
the
hold
totem
on.
from me since
No,
I'm
never
not
mind. No, I
hitting
have mining
chests.
fatigue immunity totem. We're good. We Gucci. There's no worries.
Doom, doom.
Boom.
Hey, Kiwi boy.
Who's the
Okay,
Kiwi boy?
I'll do it.
Jordan?
There was just the slightest hint of panic there, Jordan.
Okay, well, I mean, so we're clear. I have 31 kiwis. I don't know where everybody else is at.
Okay.
I'm in it appears to be an arena of some sort.
Ah,
Wow. Really dug to the bottom of the barrel for that location, huh? Hey Google, what's my estimated arrival time? 30 minutes, maybe.
Well, it's estimated, so yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
wow, Pete, this is the last one necessary.
Pete's just
Had to
he's
take the
moving.
wheel for a little bit and get her done, you know? We're gonna get that chest and find out what your, I'm curious to see what your community is gonna vote for. I'm excited for it.
You know what I should do? I should put on my my lucky gear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a bad idea.
I just
In the
had a
middle of
thought.
our conversation, someone in my chat wrote ! validate, and I feel like that's the closest I've ever felt to a Windows operating system. Thank you,
but
internet user, for validating me.
But all
I have been validated.
the question is,
Oh, wow,
is
what a choice.
did your files come out valid though? Validate, and then you find out, shit, I'm not.
Whoa, my mans. He's gotten too
Short,
comfortable.
You said short.
Too
He's gotten
comfortable.
too comfortable.
Wait, what is it? I was saying fork. You just misheard.
Oh, bad influence. No.
You weren't saying
I'm
fork. You were saying
denominator.
it was a different word entirely. Okay, so Zine, how you doing on fruit, by the way?
I don't have any.
Okay.
Guys, I regret to inform that I left my fruit at home, actually.
Oh,
All right.
I don't have my
gave us
backpack
2
on me.
minutes. I gave us 2 minutes.
All right. Should we start turning around?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If you've hit the point where you've got all the raids you need, then yes, of course.
Okay. I just figured I'd hit
certain
up.
point it just becomes greedy, you know? Like we wouldn't want to hit that point.
I mean, is anybody
Never.
actually checking how many arrays you've completed? You know, just saying.
Wait,
Sorry,
what are
that
you
was-
saying? I was like completely passive aggressive with no point.
I'm not saying anything. All of us would never cheat the amount of raids that we need to complete.
It's true.
This has gotten Very awkward. I'm the center point. I would like it. If this
I just
conversation
realized
was not
I should flamerang some of these things because there's key pieces up here.
Thum, thum,
Boom.
thum.
Boom. Double timer. Oh no, I've stepped in vault acceleration juice. Oh no, we're dead. Well, there goes the time.
I don't even know what vault acceleration juice is, but I want some,
That's
and now I'm
the
thirsty.
architect thing. The stuff in
Probably
the
tastes pretty
architect.
good, to be honest. I feel like it's probably got a similar taste to like prune juice. I don't know, I feel like the two are probably very similar in texture.
I've had prune juice. I've never
you've-
felt particularly inclined.
Never wanted to get pruned.
I think I will after I win an MCC. If I ever win an MCC.
I think winning the MCC might be the pruning.
Well, by the
don't
time
think
you win an MCC, you'll need prune juice as part of your regular diet.
Oh, now see, I was talking about the TVA, but you can say that too. Oh, the artisan scrolls. I can see how they fricked you up, dude.
They're horrible.
Oh no.
My crate, like my 4 crates are almost full because of them.
Oh jeez.
Ah, jeez, bud.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Satan. I don't. It doesn't look like sugar.
All right. I guess farewell to some.
Okay.
key
Oh,
pieces,
balls.
Huh?
My stuff is on the ground, and I got sent to an arena. Let's see how this works.
Man, would love to be either of you right now, dude. I bet those arenas
Did you
are
just
awesome.
you just got sent to another? Oh my God, Zine.
This is the first. Well, I started out at like 99 of 100, so I had one right at the very beginning. This is only a second.
Oh, I thought you said that you were in an arena like a few minutes ago.
I literally meant just the arena, like the room that we're fighting in, like the
Oh,
Coliseum
okay.
arena. Yeah. Okay, I could see where that got a little confusing. I might have to ask for the arena crate since my inventory is full.
No, it
drops on
drops.
your ground.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
you're standing.
Okay. And hey, that gives me another crate to put artisan scrolls into.
Woohoo.
There you go.
Nice.
Just don't let.
Oh, look at that
Jordan
key
walk
piece
by
just sitting up there. There we go.
you. Ooh,
Can't miss
quite
that.
nice.
Can't
Quite
miss
nice.
that.
There we go. Very nice. Very nice.
Ooh, this is gonna be a heck of a lot of stuff to.
I think
divvy.
this is the room I'm pick-a-ranging. I think is my last, and I'm gonna start turn around and head back. Obviously there's.
I'm on my
some
way back
ahead,
right now. Yeah, it's
but
pretty far. We're pretty far in. We're in this
Yeah.
effort.
I think that's all the grabbing I'm gonna grab.
Wait, are you behind me?
Me?
Yeah, because all the rooms I'm in right now, they have nothing in the air.
I thought you ran behind me, but I don't remember.
Currently the rooms that I'm in they're all cleared from your end.
Yeah. So yes, I'm further in
Okay.
or further away from the exit, however you want to look
Got
at
it. How did I not even?
They left
I
after
didn't even
life.
see you.
They left.
it.
Oh, frick.
So my timer says it's got to be a bug from the arena, right?
What does your timer say?
3 hours and 37 minutes.
Oh, you got that! I've had that happen before.
See you next year, Steve.
Does it actually change it? Like,
yeah,
it's for you.
that's
It's
real.
legit. It is legit. Yep.
Yep, you can stay in here for literally as long as you'd like.
well, I think you guys would die though, right? Because
No,
your
we could
timer-
leave. The timer is respective to you, so we could be spectators, and as long as you stay in here, then
Yeah,
you'll
you
be
want to
fine.
keep looting?
No, I've got to
Hey.
go.
Oh, you gotta
killed that
go.
one?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to go. I'm already late by like a half hour.
Oh, whatever, dog. Okay. Fair enough. He likes to be prompt for friends. I guess it's understandable. Wait, are we still going south here? Oh dear. Yes. Okay. Good.
So somehow you get 3 hours on your actually it was 3.5 hours on the timer from the arena.
So
That must be really
it
great.
was
Hey,
something
anybody
to do
wants
with going
me
to an arena.
You know?
It was something to do with going into an arena during a vault that triggers it. I don't remember what the other criteria was, but I had it happen to me in an architect vault once.
Well, I'm not getting the thum thum for a while.
No, I mean, you got a lot of chests that you could loot if you wanted to.
Oh my goodness. Wait, it keeps resetting? Oh, it does, I think. Yeah, I'm still at 3 hours, 37 minutes. Unless that's you guys using fruit to get out.
I'm using fruit, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we do not have the time. It'd be pretty cool if we did, though.
You, on the other hand, you're good.
It's hard to walk away from all that loot, but, you know.
Wait, Jordan, what's your timer at?
Minute 24.
Oh, so yours is inflated as well.
Wait,
you
why?
went to an arena and it froze for you. I'm at 37 seconds.
Oh.
This whole time I've been hearing thumbs and you guys haven't even been close. Where's my arena, man?
Poor people.
Someone bring the Oilers in, dude. They're sleeping.
Oh, there's so much stuff here, dude.
Oh god, I literally
Zine could probably be here for like an hour.
I could use up all that time just glug 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 glug. And you think about it, and it's like we're running past and just leaving behind like the rooms that we would die for in a regular vault. Like, oh my god, look at this room, and it's like, I don't have time, gotta go. Oh, apparently
this
turned.
event has spoiled the heck out of us for sure.
Well, I mean, Architect kind of did the same thing too. Like
this took Architect to like a whole new level.
Well, yeah, I mean, we figured out a way to add a little cheese to the omelet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry! I want an arena!
The Oilers woke up. I'm going to an arena. Good luck, boy.
Hey.
What are the
I'm
Oilers?
getting that 3-hour timer and I'm logging out. Come back tomorrow.
Does that work?
Yeah, if you're logged out,
it does work, yeah.
The timer doesn't go down.
I would still be in spectator if I ever wanted to play.
See, you could stay in here if you want.
I mean, like, but wouldn't that lock you guys in here?
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be able to play until you come back.
I'd be happy knowing that you're getting good loot. I don't need ball hunters.
I mean, hey, it goes to us too, so it's an investment from our side. Wait, no, it won't count because the raids need to. Oh, I need to get the raids before midnight. I won't have the raids completed.
Jordan, what's your time at right now?
My time is at 2 minutes 18 seconds.
I'm at 2:20.
Okay, we've evened out a little bit.
I'm
All right,
still at
I made it home.
7 minutes.
I made it home. No more fruit needed. Oh god, we're about to have tug of war. I got it. Okay, well, how shall we play this then?
So, you guys are out and...
No, we're just standing.
We're
on the
sitting
floor
right now. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I just found an explosion room. I've at least
You're getting close to the exit.
I've at least exited the constant south. Like, that's done.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty decent turnout of stuff, I think. Pretty decent.
If you're into that sort of thing, I guess.
Imagine being into decent things.
Yeah. Listen, man. Some of us have to deal with being into indecent things.
Check your privilege.
Wait, did I? Hold up.
I mean, I don't really need to be here to eat more fruit. I can just leave and you can.
It's definitely the eggs or the
I'm
way
just
that
gonna-
it's marked. Where are? Oh, I'm at the exit. Okay, I'm so confused. I was like, what the heck?
This
Are you
man's.
Everybody good?
I thought I was.
You still are.
Okay.
Whew.
All right. Let me come over and we'll try and figure out some way to sanely.
Yeah, just
Do
put
this.
loot in chests. So let's see. Things we want to divvy up include like Wu-Tax, key pieces. I don't know. Can we do Vault Essence? There's gonna be like so much of it probably.
I I didn't really say too much, and like, I'll be modest about it and let you two bicker about it for the next 3 hours. I'm content with what I have.
I
But you don't want
need to
anything else?
I'm quite happy, you know, with where I'm at. Listen,
Okay.
if my parents ask me what I want for Christmas and I don't have an answer for them, I'm not gonna have an answer here.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, see, that's so many.
So some of these are empty.
Okay, yeah,
So
the
that we-
artisan scrolls I don't care too much about. You can have all those.
Oh my god.
All right, I just need to do a little inventory management sort of situation here. All right. I don't know the best way, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go. This is going to be artisan scrolls into here. Take those.
Hey,
books out.
257 raids completed. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. I
You made
appreciate
it!
you.
You did it. All right, so that one's empty, that one's empty, that one's empty. Cool, that one's empty. Then here we've got more artisan scrolls. And that. And then here. Okay, so I think all we have are artisan scrolls in the crates now.
Classic treasure hunter moment.
What's that?
Just, you're not an artisan, and yet you have more artisan scrolls than these than I've ever seen in my entire life.
Listen, it's true. Okay, so
I can't deny it, it's true.
you're right. Not over. Oh, I found more artisan scrolls. 82 key pieces. Okay,
That's nice. I have 17
pretty
on
good.
me.
and then silver and that. And
So I'm grabbing.
Do you?
let's see.
Are you guys wanting gear at all?
I don't think I'll need it because when you get it, it'll identify the lower tiers. So, I'm good on that.
Okay. Didn't we have a thing where that wasn't the case or something? I thought Pete found an edge case for that where it was still valuable because of how I was picking it up or something like that.
What's
Oh,
that
if it
shit?
goes, I don't know of a way to like. Maybe if you yeet it out of your backpack before it touches your inventory, that might be it.
Yeah, there was something. Do you guys need magnetite?
No, I'm quite good on that.
No, I'm good on that. I would take some of the Banished Souls key pieces and Wu-Tax would be the main things that would be cool. I'm gonna like
Alright.
put down a chest of the, or put down a crate with the main stuff that good stuff that I got.
Well, I wish you two the best. I do have.
Do you really?
to-
You don't care?
I'm good right now. I am going to dip. I
Okay.
need to hop off the stream rather quickly, but I had
Okay.
a wonderful time with you both. Thank you for the invitation.
Have
Thank
a good
you
one.
for assisting. Much appreciated.
Of course, of course.
So do you want
have a
us
good
to
one,
like
guys.
leave a third for you, or?
You know what? If you want to drop off a gift,
Okay.
you know,
All right.
I'm more about giving, but I like receiving sometimes too. It's
Cool.
You know,
Yeah.
feel free to do whatever you want. That's totally fine. But yeah, appreciate you both. I will be.
Later,
jumping
man.
off.
All right, see you
Have
later.
a Good night.
Game.
Oh yeah, that was a bit of lag.
All right. So
Okay, I'm getting the gems, the ores, and the
yeah. I'm going
stuff
right
like
now.
that. Oh, should we just put it in the same barrel so that we know?
That's. I'm just dumping into the barrels of like this is community stuff. Like I have mine, but.
Oh, okay. Whoa, whoo. Oh man, that's some stuff. Oop. I picked up whatever that was.
I was thinking it's pieces of netherrack. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Life will go on. My heart will. Vault dust. Do you want to bother with, or are you just good with just saying nah?
Dust is. I mean, how many do you have?
961.
I actually have more than that. I'm happy to give you
So
some
that-
if you want.
Nah, we're good. That's fine.
Okay. Wu-Tax, I will put. You probably have a decent amount of Wu-Tax.
That's what I'm filling up the chest right now
Okay.
with. There's that. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, vault diamonds. You'll want those.
I'm gonna convert all the bronze into silver
It's
real
fine.
quick. Make things a little easier.
Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Jesus.
A lot of stuff. Okay, the only difficulty is what's the best way to third it up?
I
Yeah.
don't. I. This is.
So this is my stuff mostly here, outside of the vault. That you can take any gear you want that's non-tier 3.
It's fine. Okay, vault silver there.
Oh, click and drag into 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit tough for these things that we have multiple stacks of, but I guess
Yeah.
if we have 3 stacks, then we
Yeah,
can
well, if you
figure
have
it
3
out.
stacks, just take a stack, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, I will start with my crate here.
Do you want
mind-
to let's set up? I mean, I have an empty crate here. Do we want to do like one for Pete and one for you, one for me, kind of thing, or how do you?
I think we
wanna-
might need more than 1 crate per person, don't you think?
Well, okay, but I mean, we can figure that out. But I was just thinking, like, to start, I suppose.
How about, wait, how much silver do we have, and should we just convert that into gold to save some space, maybe?
Sure. Silver wasn't as much as.
Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so it's mostly... it's like these... It's these 2 crates, really, here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's just move...
And then the artisan scrolls, like, you know, depending on who. I think I just threw you one. Have it. That one's yours now forever.
Oh, okay, cool. Offhand resistance, love it, nice.
But yeah, I mean, whatever way.
Here,
you
let's
can
take
think
these
of.
2 here,
Okay.
just bring them over.
This is just my stuff.
All right. So these 3 are the splitsies here. So
Okay.
I would say, I guess just, yeah, take your own crate and then try to pull off a third of each. And then I guess if there are any artisan scrolls, I mean, maybe I'll scan them over and see if there's any, like, potion effect. Oh, chest potion effect. Like, I would take that one. I don't know if that's okay. We'll never know if it's okay.
If I don't know that it's there, I don't know that it's there, right? So it's like, if you just want to kind of grab a few and say, all right, I feel good, then fine. You know, there's like
Okay.
4 million of them. So, all right.
Okay, I will grab those 2, and then legs potion effect. All right, I'll just go with that. Those will be mine.
Okie dokie. Oh my god, game. Come on.
Yep. Okay, glad it's not just me. All right, so let's see. For things that have a bunch of stacks, I'll just take. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So take 1, 2, and most of 3. Okay, and then do that. All right. And then... Cool.
So,
I have, just give me one, I'm just going to go through the crate that I'm in here on the left first, and then everything
Okay.
else you'll just have to have.
are you splitting for Pete as well? Or?
Yeah, I'm splitting in thirds, so you take half and the rest will be Pete.
Okay. So I'll just let you kind of roll through it.
Yeah.
If that's the case, can I throw you a crate and have you just divide into mine as well?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Would that be okay?
Yep.
All right, I know I have it. This is a empty one. So here's another empty crate.
Okay.
These ones have stuff. I'm gonna head to my place, and then yeah, if you'll drop them off, then I appreciate it.
Yep, will do.
Cool. Talk to you later, man.
All right, see ya, mate.
Congrats
Have a good
on
one.
Congrats on getting your number.
Thank you for the help. Couldn't have done it without ya.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. There we go. There we go. That was a good run. That was a very, very nice, good run right there. Okay, so the rest of that can be cut in half between Pete and Zine, and then we got this, and we got this. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna take some time. It is gonna take some time to sort this all out. Oh boy. Okay, but at least having is slightly easier. Okay, so those two are me. We'll just start at the top and then go from there. Whew. Well, I mean, this has been a heck of a turnout, though. Thank you all for tuning in and watching it unfold. These vaults have been very, very good to me. And I guess because of everybody's help, it is sort of the least I can do to sort through everybody's stuff so that we're all even here. I'm undercutting myself ever so slightly, but it's fine. Unless it's an even split, I'm just giving them the roundup on the splits. So, let's see. Whew, bro. This event has set us up. Hope you guys are liking the heartbeat sounds in the background. Very, very good times. All right, there we go. Oops. Actually, you know what? I'll give myself an extra echo. They're the echo hunters. They can handle this. All right, and then we'll go into my crate. Are we gonna need another crate for Zine and Pete? Is there gonna be enough? I hope that the one crate is enough. Well, we'll see where I land on this. It might be close. It might be close. Okay, but cutting in half is way easier. Just right-click things versus, Oh, actually, what I should have done, because it was 2 stacks, I could have just taken... Whatever. I guess it's easier to have after the fact if I don't do that. Okay, Vault Bronze... It looks like I was the one primarily looting the gilded chests, I think. I came away with like way more than anybody else in the essence and plating and all that department. If I mess up here, oh, take the oddest payment for doing the sorting. On anything that I really need, I will do that. How about it? I did it on the Echo, you know? Thank you for watching and bearing with me as I do this. If I don't do it now, I'm just gonna like end up procrastinating and not doing it later. That's pretty much even though. We'll call it good on that. Okay, cool. And then there's that last one. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close on whether this can all fit in a chest or in a single crate or not. I might have to add one to the mix for him. All right, and easy split. Take one. I don't know how to split the Echo in half, but I don't think they're really hurting for it anyway, so yeah. Let's see, it's gonna be 42. 43. 4 more. Bro, it didn't even take this long to sort through things, like, after we did one of the treasure rooms in one of the old big vaults. Okay, ending at the Wudo. Alright, things are stacking at least. Brrr. I can't even read chat while I'm doing this. Because I have to, like, okay, so wait, there's 3 there. So we can just take a stack there, and then split the next one, and split the next one. Easy. Okay, perfect. And then 20. Do that. And then 3 stacks. Take the third, take the third, take the third, and split. Cool. That's it. We've done it. Whew. We good. And it all fits in one crate. That's a haul right there. Wow. Brilliant. Let's see. No Minecraft Eternal tonight. Thankfully, Zine was kind enough to be willing to do this instead. So, yeah. All right. So now we have to cut in half, put in Zine, and then the remainder will be Pete, I guess. I don't know. Do I give Zine more or do I give Pete more? I'm not sure. Well, we'll just give him this. I gave Zine an extra. There. This is much easier. This is much faster. This is way faster. I like this more. Take the second. And then take the second, split, and split. Yeah, this is way better. This is way better. This is way easier. Perfect. Okay, boom, boom. Split, split. Thank goodness for right-clicking. Thank goodness for it. Okay, we ended there. Okay. Great. Last one. And then everything else is Pete. I think Zine should probably get the one-off ores in here. Oh wait, number two, number two. Number 2. And there, okay. We did it. We did it. And everything else is Pete. All right. Should I stick it in one crate? Should I stick it in one crate? I'll just do that. Make it easier. Consolidate. All right, looks pretty even to me. Looks pretty even to me. Draft Legos, thank you for raiding. Just got done with an intense sorting session here. All this stuff, I don't think we needed to split up the vault gear. I did get a Scrappy Plus sword we could roll. Never knew what that could bring us. I might be able to try crafting another Heckmit. Disappoint us with the old tier 2 perfected. Gross. Gross little Scrappy there, dude. Oh, should have sorted while draining mana. Should have, could have, would have. You're right, though. You are right. All right. All right, so let me take this to Zine. Take that to Pete. Bring a sign. Oh, Pete's still here. He said he had to go. What's he doing? Just letting resources generate or something like that? I guess probably. Let's see. Okie dokie. Where should I put it? I'm going to put it... he has so many crates, I don't know what he accesses most often. I'll put it right here. Mega Raid Vault Loot. And then... Mega Raid Vault Loot. There you go. Be really unsettling to just like go to sleep and then you wake up and there's just a crate in front of you at your house. Oh god, I can't sort through all this today, dude. I can't sort through all this today. Oh, it's so much. Did we get any other Scrappy Pluses? I feel like we didn't. Nah, dude, it's all Scrappies. We're gonna have to hit up those treasure rooms. I mean, we have so many keys now, it's insane, bro. So many keys. Also, the Woo taxes are off the charts insane. How's our Woo tax doing? 2,500 with 100. Each of those is 8. That's like another 900 Woo tax right there, dude. Oh, check if Idle was tier 3. I have anything else? Oh, I do have some other stuff in the backpack. Yeah. Let me see. Do I have any more room to put things in? What are you, Scrappy tier 3? Scrappy, where was there an idol that wasn't showing anything? I don't know where. Not there. Scrappy tier 3. God, dude. Scrappy Plus is like way too rare. Wait, do we have commons? Oh, we do. Wait, yo. Oh my god, I got some common plus tier 3s. What? Never tell me the odds? Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I didn't even catch that. I'm so sorry. I'm just like I'm so used to not seeing those since the treasure rooms. This is big news. This is big news for us. Yo, all right. What do we roll first? Let's do the idle. Common plus. Yo, I could artisan these. There's no point not if it's not good. So that is a lot of levels. Oh my god. 7% CDR, Withering 2, and the Tenos. Tenos can roll luck as well. That's big, bro. That's big. Let's go. %. Oh, 11? Dude, wait. Pants with 11 and Thorn's Chance. It's a start. It's a start. We could always re-roll with something that we want on it. Yeah. I mean, the axe, we already have an Omega, so it's less likely to be big plays, but stun attack. Yeah, I mean, we'll kind of save that one. Where should I put it? I guess common tier 3 on the bottom shows that it's like, yeah. Okay. These are both Woo taxable. We have so many Woo taxes. So many Woo taxes. Let's go. Oh, wait. I got to drain, bro. I got to drain first. Yeah, I'll Woo tax first if it doesn't roll luck, or, you know, it could be a big, like, Fatal Strike Boy, though. So if that happens, I'm probably not going to do a luck reroll, but we'll see. I know it can roll +3 luck, possibly. I have to wait on this, though. Let me, let's do this. I should have been up here while I was rolling things, but it's all good. Let's convert some. Oh, disband party. Party leave. You mean you don't want me to be able to do any, Will Jordan leave the party? Wow, that's a poll? Well, now the answer guaranteed is yes, so all of you non-believers voting no, 66% of you are simply wrong. How does it feel? Jeez, the disrespect. Absolute disrespect. Okay, well, let me craft a heck mitt here, dude. What do you mean you don't have nuggies? Oh, I didn't put them in. They're in the crate. Whoops. I'm just going to go Vulturite for it. All right, come on. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. That's not what we needed. Really not what we needed. All right, levels down. Let's go and do some woo taxing. And thank you, Whatabees. I don't know if that was an egg coin trader core. Yes, it was. Vault silver for choice flask. Where'd that go? Right there. Cool. I still need to bring all these tier 3 Heckmits over. I think there's just a surplus of good gear out now. And people don't even need to buy. Oh, I do actually have a few things sitting at my shop. All right, what are we getting? What are we getting? Hunger immunity. Kind of eh. Fatal Strike chance. Okay. Do we get Fatal Strike damage on top of it? Attack speed's kind of whatevs. Wither immunity. How's this going to play out? Weakness immunity. Okay. Every possible immunity. This is just we got the pharmacy idol. 7% resistance. That's gonna be a re-roll right there with our potion effect offhand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Let's go. Come on, luck. Come on, luck. +1 luck. Wow, that was a lot of things on it, though. Fatal Strike chance, resistance, poison immunity. We got it. A luck. A luck is good. It can roll up to +3 luck, so we kind of missed out there. But anyway, let's. We got no choice but to woo tax it up. Hey, that's good. I'll take that. Wither immunity, I think it rolled there. More cloudy boys? More immunity boys? Oh, it's just going to go back to immunities, isn't it? More Dura. Okay, that's... We don't roll... and... Not, whatever. It's fine. I don't want to banish soul it. It rolled Dura. There's no point in doing it when it rolls Dura. It has luck. It's got Fatal Strike. A little bit of resistance. It could be worse. It could be better luck for sure, but whatever. All right, what are we gonna get here? Speed. Ooh, like it. CDR. Okay, okay. Knockback res. I mean, it's gonna roll knockback res and Dura. The question is, does it double or not? Chest rarity. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, another armor. Ooh, boy. Ooh, what do we got? And then Soulbound. Okay, hey, it's not bad. That's not bad right there, dude. We might, it's like, it is low in the armor toughness, but I think for 3 extra armor is worth losing the parry probably. Plus we get the chest rarity and stuff. Also, like, this is good for speedruns as well. Oh yeah, we don't need the parry as much anymore because we're going to be running regular vaults. The event's done. The parry was mostly for the event. So this is, yeah, no, these are the new pants for sure. Because the other ones that we were running in here, what were they, like 10s? Yeah, no, these are it. This is it right here. No, that's good. I don't think these are worth doing a reforge. I think this is a good setup for a common plus tier 3 for sure. You gotta stop. No, I don't stand for that, bro. Sit down. Yeah, dude, One Punch Manned him. Alright. Let's see. I guess those can go in there. Okay, so yeah, no, these are new pants. These are new pants. Actually, I can like put on what I actually want to be wearing now. So that's cool. This boy, right? I want to be wearing this boy because yeah, now that we're going back to regular vaults, I'm pretty sure that's my best Heckmit, right? It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. We're back to that boy. This is still our good chest plate, still tier 2, but now oh, I'm probably gonna have to Wu-Tax it down there, right? Okay. So then, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Let me do, what is it? Level 259. All right. What is this? Oh, that doesn't even have a level. Okay, cool. We need prod. Once I run out of the enchantments, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna have to fish for new villagers again, or I have to just buy them off of other people. Oh, I don't know. All right, let's see. I wonder if these are worth an Unbreaky 4. You know, come to think about it, they've got 4 repairs. It's unlikely we're beating these anytime soon, really. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, prop 4 there. And then we need Unbreaking. I have a lot of villagers in the ME system. Yeah, no, it's just I have to cycle through them until they give me the enchantments that I need. That's what I'm talking about. Then Unbreaking on this boy. Why did I do that? That was meant for the idol. I just wait. Why does it let you apply an enchantment that's already on something to the same thing again? Why do you allow that? Wish you didn't allow that. But anyway. Okay, I guess I don't need to carry all this stuff with me anymore, and this is a good idol. It's a good idol we should probably just roll with for the Fatal Strike chance and stuff like that. Yeah, a little bit less parry than we used to have, but it's whatevs. All right, there we go. Speedy boys. You can't even see it. My pants are just concealed inside of the flamingo. Yeah, what are we up to? 48 armor. That's pretty good. Our parry is at 0%. A little disappointing. We could use some ninja for sure. Thorn's chance. Wait, why is Thorn's chance at 95%? Oh, it's because this. Right. Because we're missing some Thorn's chance up there. But our Thorn's damage. Our Thorn's damage is 255%, pretty good. And our Fatal Strike, 12% at 415, not bad. It's not bad, dude. Repair Axe, 835, we can still go for a little bit of time on it. Let's see, anything else? We got that boy. Oh, I forgot, dude. This chest plate. I was thinking about this chest plate, actually. But the issue is this one gives us Thorn's chance, which we need. I would have to swap. Okay, so this chest would give us like a lot of... It would give us a lot of more damage through strength. It gives us a little parry, too. It's almost as armory as this, but we lose a lot of health. So I don't know, but we don't find ourselves going down in health that much. Oh god, that takes us so much lower. That takes us so much lower in hearts. Ooh boy, I don't know. Or we could have, this is, so Thorn's damage, increased damage, and 12% resistance. Because this is a lot of parry. It's the same... Hard to decide, dude. Hard to decide. You think the sleeper is still the best? Tier 2 still the best? Oh yeah, we also the fire res, dude. Oh, for the chest plate, yeah. Brings our Thorn's chance way back up. I guess these are the, yeah, maybe we just run it that way. Cool. Cool. We might need to do a repair on that, but yeah, we're good. It's good. It's good. I like where we're at. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of stuff to sort through, but I think we're in a good spot. Let's take our luck here. Actually, let's take you. Put you over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about these boys. Yeah, dude, our new pants blow those out of the water, I think. Because we got the chest rarity. What were the pants chest rarity? Oh, only 9% chest rarity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Our new ones are better. Our new ones are for sure better. Oh, do we have a new countdown here? Nope. Negative 73 days. Let's go. And then that boy had the chest rarity on it. Of course it did. I don't know what's better. Do we do luck? Luck improves the loot in the existing chest here, whereas the chest rarity increases the chance of it being the next chest tier up. It's hard to know actually what's the better play. You think chest rarity is better? Could very well be. Chest rarity 100% better? Oh, okay. So in that case, we would want to run, this boy here. Wait, where's our chest rarity boy? There, this boy. And leave that boy for later. So, wait. There are different rarity treasure chests as well, right? God, so we have to like balance that out too. But between these two, we're at 55% extra chest rarity. It's pretty good. Plus 3 luck would make a difference. Plus 1 luck, not enough. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Let me do that. Put the Terra Shatterer back. All right. Still 48 armor. Pretty good. Okay. 11% res, 20% parry. Not bad. I think we got a pretty good setup here. Let me just clear the rest of these. I feel like I have so many banished souls now. It's just ridiculous. As well as, how's our echoes doing? 36. Okay, not as many as I thought. Banished souls, 23. I don't think I'm going to banish soul attempt that many idols ever for the rest of the series. Pretty good there. I could go, I could try to make more vault nuggies real quick. Do what we can, bring that down. Hey, 48 more vault ingots. Here, one more. We'll make one more Heckmit. I made one out of Vaulterite. We're gonna do one more. Here we go. You suck so much. You suck. It's never going to be tier 3, is it? You know what I should do? I should level. I can't level yet. I can't level until tomorrow, because if I level before midnight, it would change the amount of raids that I need to do. So no can do, buckaroo. But yeah, how many key pieces have I got? 171. Ha! Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, dude, you know what? I'm 100% gonna level at least to 275 before we do the next key runs, I think. So yeah. All right, cool. I think that this is where we're at, dude. I think we've done a good run tonight. So this is where we wind things down. I think thanks to everybody for tuning in. We had a good run there. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the incredible looting with Pete doing most of the work at the end there. Thank you, Pete. We appreciate very much your contributions. Very, very helpful. And yeah, make sure you're following here, twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Subscribed on YouTube to Captain Sparklez 2. Check out our sponsor, mcprohosting.com/CaptainSparklez for 25% off your first month of hosting. Also, Astro Headsets, link in the description, gets you 5% off anything over there on the site. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Yeah, let's raffle, of course. Here we go. I'm out of water. Oh, vote. Oh, vote. You're right. ESC Sora, congrats on the win. Okay, we do have to vote. We have to vote, don't we? Because then they'll be handing out the prizes. I don't know, tomorrow we don't want to be left out. We got to do the vote. We do have to do the vote. Let me go. Let me do that. All right, we have overflowed the first line here. Oh, I made a new, I separated into a new barrel and stuff, so yeah. Okay, let's go vote for the prize, everybody. That will be the final thing that we do. Unpausing, let's go vote. So, if you missed it earlier in this event, it's kind of like the, what was it? What was the one before it? The sand event? Was it the sand? It was the sand event, right? Where we were all teamed. No, that wasn't the same. What was the event where we were all teamed up and we had to reach an objective and we got to vote? Was that the architect event? Oh, it was the architect event. Okay, kind of blending things together. So, yeah. So, now that we have hit our raids completed, greater than our current vault level, 256, to raids completed, 257, we get to vote on a prize that we receive. Everybody, if they hit their respective vault level, got to vote for a prize. So, pretty cool. Yeah, it was Coggers, CogChamp. Okay, special. H-Bomb has to complete 50 raids for reward. Oh. Wait, can we just... Wait, I'm confused. Isco... Oh, okay. Someone said, like, you can just take it, but we... Oh, yeah, that was the starter for the event. Cool. Yeah, please note the event has been extended. It was very kind. Very kind of them to do. Okay. So, we get to vote. And I am not able to give any emotion at all about which crate I would prefer of the three. All right? So, yeah. Raid Go Burr. I don't know what the... RoboCap. That's when I show no emotion at all. Okay, so we got 3 crates here. I'm gonna have to turn off my webcam and go RoboCap. Okay, so here we go. Okay, everybody, for completing the Raid Vault Challenge, we have 3 different shulker boxes that we are able to choose between. Allow me to go through what each of them are so you are filled in before we go and do the votes. We will begin on the right with Daniel the Gambler. Inside of Daniel the Gambler, you have 12 Pandora's boxes, another 2 Seal of the Devastator for more raid vaults. You also have 2 Architect Build a Vaults, 2 unidentified treasure keys. These can be rolled into a completed key just like you would have with any sort of vault gear. You also have random vault etchings to roll, as well as a couple other etching fragments, an orange, a pear, and you also have a echoed vault crystal and a vault crystal normal. Scavenger hunt has 10 dig site rooms, super lucky, locked, exhausted, and an artifact. I believe there are artifacts in every single one. Inside of Brian the Rich, we have 10 Pandora's boxes, 2 unidentified treasure keys. We have 2 for 16 vault platinums. We have an echoed vault crystal. We have a vault crystal normal for double Odyssey Rush Rotten Rush with 10 required obelisks. Mathematically, this calculates to guaranteed artifact if you can fight the boss and complete. Also 2 skill orbs, unidentified artifact, a tier 3 gear charm, which is not a craftable item that will take a tier 2 gear piece and update it to a tier 3. Also, a Vault Charm upgrade that will upgrade your Vault Voiding Charm to the maximum number of slots so that you can void up to 1,026 items that you do not wish to keep from any vault. In Conrad the Miner, we have 10 Pandora's boxes, 2 unidentified treasure keys, 6 mystery vault stews, Dank 3, Dank 4, Dank 5, Dank 7. We also have an echoed exhausted crystal, and we have a crap endless vault. And then an unidentified artifact. Also, 2 legendary treasures, Omega level. I do not know that, I do not believe that they are guaranteed any particular level of gear. I believe it can be anything from 1 to 3. Okay. That is it. That is all. That is what you get. So again, the themes are the miner, the rich, the gambler, right? Because this is a crap vault. This is I guess it's called rich probably because of the platinum, because the Odyssey doesn't really match that. And then the gambler because of super lucky but locked, right? So they're kind of themed. Anyway, I believe you have an overarching view of which you are interested in getting, and now we shall begin the poll. All right. We will call it Conrad, Brian, Daniel. Now, /poll. Which reward? Brian. Wait, no. Conrad. Started with Conrad. Conrad. Brian. Daniel. And start the poll. Conrad. Brian. Daniel. 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 Conrad. Brian. Brian appears to have won by a significant margin. Brian with 53% of the vote. I can turn my camera back on. Well, there you have it. Okay, I don't think take box from inside here after. Oh, we can just take it. We can just take it, can't we? Right. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So, okay, now I can tell you, right? Daniel was definitely my last choice. So I'm glad that did not happen. The dig site with the super luckies is like, it's cool, but I don't think we get catalyst fragments at all because it's already been catalyzed. So I think it would be kind of a meh turnout, right? So I'm down to have not gotten Daniel. Sure, the etchings are great, but it's 2 random etchings out of so many different ones that most likely they just would have rolled Golem and we would have been like, oh, cool, not something we're going to use. But I mean, raid seals. But dude, we've just run so many raids. Like we're raided out for a while. Conrad I thought was pretty good because it had the Dank 7. But the thing is, like, the legendary treasures are not guaranteed to be even tier 2. They could be tier 1s. So, yeah, but It's Conrad's decent though because of the crap vault. Crap endless is good, but you can't apply anything else. We wouldn't have been able to apply what was it? Optimistic or extended to it. But that said, it's cool because we already have a copious and we already have 2 rich plentifuls, so we're kind of like ready to run one of these in the future. And this one, I was also like, because this guarantees us a tier 3, I'll probably roll a tier 3 chest plate from Perfected and bring it up to tier 3. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty dope, honestly. The tier 3 gear charm is pretty dope. And the platinum's nice because we can buy ourselves an etching with that. And then this is the only crate that had anything that requires an Omega Pog to craft. So it's good for that. This one, like I'm going to try it, but I don't know if we'll be able to find 10 Orbeez in a 5-minute long vault, right? Oh, Dank 7's Omega Pog. Okay. True. You're right. But we can run with the thing is we can run with multiple Danks in our inventory. Like Dank 7 takes it from like 6 rows to 7 rows versus the tier 3 upgrade here. It's like exponentially more items that you can put in the thing. So I think it's a lot more worth for the Omega than the Dank 7. It's like Dank 7's marginal for an Omega Pog. This is like crazy. So yeah, it was between these two, and I'm perfectly happy. I'm perfectly happy with having gotten Brian. I think it was good. I do think yeah, it's gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough one to actually get, but we'll see. The fact that it's rotten is like, ugh. I think you guys did good. Oh, Pete got it done just in time. All right. Well, I guess, you know what? I want a freaking tier 3 gear piece, okay? I want a tier 3 gear piece. I'm about to go roll a freaking chest plate, okay? That'll be our finale. We'll end it on a high note. Okay, everybody. It'll be at least rare. Once you're at Perfected, it can no longer be... oh, wait, I think I have a chest plate that's sitting at spawn, so I'll just grab that one. Okay. Where was it? Perfected chest. Got it. Oh no, I know a Dank 7, like you can fit more per item stack, but since when have we ever needed to put literally like 1 million of any given type of item in a Dank slot ever? I think the tier 3 is really, really, it's solid for the vault voiding thing. It is. All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go. This is gonna be big plays. Do an epic tier. Oh, it won't be Perfected with the upgrade. Right. It'll be glorious, won't it? Or flawless. No, but if we do an epic, it'll be a common plus. So I don't think that'll be good either for us. I'll see what it rolls, right? So Masterful, right. Masterful. Wait for legendary Omega treasure. The odds of me getting it is not very high. Not very high at all. Yeah. Masterful is better than an epic plus, I believe. Oh, it's 20. It's all good, guys. It's all good. This is definitely good, and it's better to do it before we get higher up, because like this gives us, because it's guaranteed when we do the crafts that it will be a Perfected. So yeah, better to use this earlier before we level up more. So yeah. All right. I think it means it can be a common. It's just like a pretty low chance, but there we go, everybody. We can always reforge. It's a cool model. I like the model. gonna be a reforge. I think that's just a reforge, like straight up. Yeah, it's just a reforge straight up. Okay. What do we want to roll? Potion effect on the chest? I think that can roll luck, right? I think it can roll luck. Let me just double check. And if it doesn't, it rolls fire resist. We're also good with that. Tier 3. Chest plate, it can roll luck. It can roll luck. I mean, I could Wu-Tax it just to see where it lands, but like it's unlikely with the Dura and the like none of the 4 there are good. That's 4 like wasted things. So nah, it's not worth doing. It's not even worth Wu-Taxing, honestly. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Heck yeah. All right. Please show me the money. Durability. Knockback resistance. What was that? That was reach? That was reach. Kind of useless, but res. Nokia. Extra armor. Extra armor toughness. Okay. It's not bad. I don't know if it's better than our current one though. Our current one is just so good for tier 2. Same amount of armor. It's better than void. Do we want it? Would we go full void on it? Like void all the way down? Stacy, thank you for rating. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Just full void it. What would we need for it to like be better? Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing is, it is worth because it's not. I don't think we use it over this. And if we're not going to use it over this, and this thing still has several repairs, and we're going to collect more in the meantime, like. I might as well do a void. I might as well do it. Yeah. This could be an ongoing process. This could be an ongoing process. Oh yeah, tier 3 can roll up to... Can the epics roll a +3 armor? Oh, the epics can roll a +3 armor. They can. They can. We get a way... That is a low roll on the armor. That's an omega low roll. Also, it's like, bro, we have so many Wu-Taxes on at our disposal right now. It's like we may as well, right? May as well. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nah, it's all good. I mean, it's going to use the repairs, but it does have a lot of repairs, to be fair. That took down... I don't know what that one took down. Took armor toughness off. What did that take off? It took a repair. Took a Dura. Took haste. All right. We get rid of the reach and the Dura, and we could get rid of the armor roll there. All right, let me Wu-Tax it from here. Most of these are good. Most of these are good. Armor toughness. Hey, it's better roll than last time. Freaking Dura again. Let's go. Parry. A little better. Knockback res. Unavoidable. And more increased damage. Oh, yeah. 5% res is the lowest roll possible. And the damage percentages were also very, very low. Very low. What's the Thorns up to? Okay, Thorns is just totally mid-roll. What do we not care for here? Wait, it's not bad. It is not bad at all. You want me to do a void? You want me to do one void? Okay, we'll gamba. We'll gamba. What did we lose there? I don't even know what we lost. Oh, we lost the Dura. Oh, we lost the Dura on that. Huh. Okay. Get it back. Ooh, that's a roll. That's a roll right there. Chest rarity, big plays. Okay, we'll try Ruby. Yeah. It added one. It worked. Oh, wow, the Ruby worked. Now it's going to give us Dura, though. No, a doubled knockback resistance. Oh, what a waste. A completely wasted Ruby. That's so sad. Ah, how could you do this to us? How could you do it? I can't. No, dude, if I void again, there's literally only, there's 3 things on here that are not good, and everything else is. Everything else is good. I don't think we void. What if we lost chest rarity? We would be so bummed. What are the chest rarity rolls on these? 1 to 39%. So it's a higher up chest rarity roll. No. That's set. The one sad thing is we lose fire res if we do this thing. And we also lose some. Actually, if I do this, what we lose is 28% Thorn's chance, but what we gain, actually, yeah, we'd still be over 100%. We'd have way more Thorn's damage. We lose 11 HP. That is true. But we gain some parry. We gain a lot of damage. We would have to bring back the Cobalt Apple. Take fire as skill. Oh, I didn't think about that. How much is that? Oh, you have to do double, like, drowning, though, don't you? Where is that? Water breathing. Oh, you do 2, and then fire res is 5. Ooh, that's 7 points for that. Ew, that's a lot. That's 7 points. Well, all right. I'm gonna hold it there. I'm gonna hold it there for now. 50% knockback resistance. Knockback resistance. Honestly, I think it should just basically like remove 1 level off of your thing at that point. Just like remove it. Oh, I know I can. Oh, I do actually have the stuff, don't I? 7 unspent skill points. Bro, we have so many keys now. We have so many keys, it's crazy. All right, for our final act, let's see if we get a new artifact. You guys want to gamba it up? Gamba it up. Let's go. Let's run it. If anyone's here to do it. Oh, we don't even need the raid blocks anymore, do we? I guess I can just transfer the raid. Oh, wait, no, I need to make the 2nd level. I need to make the 2nd level of this boy before I can bring it to the 3rd. So slightly pricey. Oh, no, I guess no one's here to do the gamba. It's okay. Half people are going to lose their money anyway. I mean, egg coin, not money. It's not money. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear, Twitch. I know it's not money. All right. All right. Well, let's, magnet is off. All right. Here we go, everybody. Oh, the gamba is it a dupe or not? I mean, if you want to do it. Just like we lose some health. We lose some health. I can't believe it only ran a plus of all the options that it had of 2 potential armor rolls that go 1 to 2 and 1 to 3. It rolled a +1 armor, and that's it. It's kind of a lame pull. But Honestly, I feel like I should run it because of the chest rarity with that is going to be so big. It's going to be so big on the chest rarity. Bro, our reach is so far. Actually, I feel like actually the +2 reach doesn't even affect us, does it? I don't know. All right, we got a Gamba going. Here, what's 276? That's gonna take 20 Wu-Tacs. We can afford that. While we're waiting on the Gamba, might as well just get it ready to go. A little bit of prop 4, a little bit of unbreaky 3. All right, so this man's here. This brings our stats to, we still have 105% thorns. Chest rarity 81%. That's serious looting action. Parry's at 28. Resistance at 10. Our knockback res, just so you guys know, it's at 100%. We're good on knockback res. We're all good. Doesn't change our armor, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm kind of inclined to do it. And who would we replace? Who's got the lowest chest plate here? I mean, everyone here has actually like pretty decent chest plates. I guess it would be Watermelon here, probably. Could upgrade to that, and then bring this over to somebody else. All right. Cool. Well, here we go. Let's Gambit up. Here's what we have. Here's what we have. And come on. Is it a new one? Wait, is that new? That's not new. That's not new. God dang it. I mean, why would it ever be new? Why would it ever be a new one? Sorry, believers. Why do Ancient Eternals get hand-me-downs? Because they are a chance of spawning, whereas the regular Eternals, like if all I have left is Ancient Eternals and I use the Eternal skill, I don't think it will guaranteed spawn Eternals. Whereas if all I have left are regular Eternals and all the Ancient Eternals are unalived, I will still get two regular Eternals. That's why they take priority. Did I have something here that I put away? What did I have here? I feel like I got rid of something that I had in my inventory and I don't know what. I like Epic Tier 3 though. Dude, we're almost all Tier 3 except for the Sleeper. Oh yeah, the Kiwis. Kiwis, you're right. You're right. Got it. All right, well, we went a little bit beyond our raffle there. Didn't exactly do that at the end, but I think now we're good. We can end it. We do want the shard pouch back though, for sure. Bring it back in, and yeah, okay. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to like if you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the bell. Basically repeating myself right now, and we've already done the outro. That's it. I'll see you next time.